I wasn't expecting. We had a murderer call us. Was it like 2 fingers? Like
maybe the little.
Oh, dude. My daddy
Lost.
Hey, we finally here. We're finally here. I wanna blame all the weed smoke that was inhaled at the Ice Cube concert for the technical difficulties. We pressing the wrong buttons, mashing the wrong anything, but we made it. We here, Sixx.
What's up, y'all? Man,
shit, we done got drunk fucking around trying to wait for this shit to come up.
You, the struggles are real tonight. Real.
We good? We looking good? There we go. Everybody, we look good. We sound good.
Let's try it again.
It's all right, Larry. It's okay, Larry.
Larry, you want to go hit the punching bag in the other room for a little bit? Larry's about to go beat the fuck out of it.
Hey, okay, let's start off the show with Kara. Happy birthday, Kara.
Oh, birthday, huh?
Kara just joined the 40 Club, and I told her when I saw that it was her birthday, she inboxed me. She goes, "I'm finally 40." I was like, "It's great over here. When you turn 40, it's just a whole different lifestyle, isn't it?" Remember when you turned 40?
I'm trying to think.
Were you wasn't. See, men don't get sad at 40. We get happy as fuck at 40.
40, my 40th. I'm trying to think. Damn, that's
don't say it like it was over a decade ago.
No, 6 years ago. That'd be like that's like bar time.
Yeah. I loved it when I turned 40.
Probably a couple hoes.
Definitely. You get when you're 40, if you're single and 40, that comes at 12:01 a.m. Yeah. You get some bitches.
I do want to say this: at 40, I don't know, it goes downhill from there. Let's just say that.
Downhill?
Downhill.
How?
Well, I don't know. You start getting more gray and shit. Younger chicks don't look at you anymore.
See, I'm jealous. I don't have no gray. I want gray.
Are you jealous, buddy?
Fuck yeah, I'm jealous. Man. I want to be seasoned. I want to be grizzled.
You're going to wake up and be hella seasoned.
Only place, y'all know the only place I'm seasoned. It's down there. But I want the visual where you can
salt
see
and
me.
Pepper shit.
Yeah, man. Give me my Morgan Freeman shit,
so
bro.
There's chicks out there to be like, Grandpapa.
I want it.
Papa,
I want it.
Papa Buck.
Look at old school. I want that. I see you, old school.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Fernando Ortega says sex drive at 40 is out of hand. I agree.
I agree. It's still strong. Yep, that's true.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even more.
But women's sex drive goes down. Like
Kara, she says she's excited to be about 40. Has your sex drive gone down yet? You've been 40 for a couple hours now. Did it dry up on you?
Well, I'm sure not that quick.
Yeah.
But women in their 30s are when they're fucking 20-year-olds and shit. Being hoes. And then when they hit 40, they're still fucking maybe 25, 30-year-olds.
Yeah, that's true. Fred Slow says Larry don't have gray. Larry is gray.
Yes, sir.
You know what's so funny is there was at least 5 people that saw Larry probably from the show from Friday night.
Yeah, at the concert.
And they're like, "Damn, that's Larry."
That's Larry. He is a white supremacist.
We didn't know what. I tell you what, everybody thinks Larry looks. And they all have their own opinion of what Larry looks like. Yeah. And none of them are close to what he really looks like.
None whatsoever. I gotta ask you.
And that's good.
What they think you look like ain't good.
What does that mean? Like they think I look what?
Well, okay, I'll give you an example. So I was with 2 different type of white guys Friday. I was with Larry, white guy, and I was with Van Nunley, white guy. Van got a whole lot of fucking respect. Van, I told somebody just jokingly, "Oh yeah, he owns all this." I did he owns all this. I didn't even tell Van this. I got a Snapchat from our picture. Chick goes, "Who is that?" I was like, "Oh, he's that's my co-host. I'm his co-host on 2 Men On 95.9 Sports Animal." She goes, "He looked important as fuck." I said, "Damn, that's the type of white guys I want to be around." On the other side of the spectrum, we got Larry. Larry just looks like
a criminal. A
Larry,
thug.
Larry's like, yeah.
Larry looked like he was at the wrong concert.
Right.
Like he was like, "Fuck it, I'm here. I'll take some pictures of this black shit."
Man, I was sporting my
pretty
Raiders
fly.
shit.
He had
Had my fucking Dickies on.
Yeah, but no, you know what? I'll take that back. Larry looked like he fit right into that crowd.
Yeah.
Did he not?
And you know what? The sweetest thing Larry said when he came off the stage after
Oh
videotaping
shit!
Cube for 2 hours.
Yeah, it was 2 hours.
What did you say
He
to us,
goes,
Larry?
Well, he was so
He
cool. I was
smells like cotton candy.
I was literally like a foot away from him, dude. Like literally, he was right there.
Out of all things,
and I was like, he left, and I was like, "What is that smell?
What is that?
What is that essence?"
What is that smell?
That's a cotton candy.
I was like, "Damn, that's cotton candy."
Is that bullshit I smell?
Me no girl.
And then
me no
even
girl
Sarah said that. She's like, he did smoke like cotton candy. I was like,
Me no girl look at Larry like.
No, you came up to me and Sixx. First of all, me and Sixx were just gone by that point. He came up to us, looks us dead in the eye, and he goes, "You know what Ice Cube smells like?" and
Like
he
serious
said it
as
real
fuck.
low like that. And we got low. We was like, "No, what?" He says, "Cotton candy." I was like, "Are you trying to fuck Ice Cube?" motherfucker?
You know what? I think Larry a little starstruck. Huh? You get there. I mean, you're right there. Larry had
I
the
wasn't
best
starstruck.
seat.
Nah,
Larry
I don't
had
think he was starstruck.
Larry had the best spot and seat.
Yo, Larry, you.
He's from he's wrote one of my favorite movies. He's directed one of my, produced one of my.
So I mean, starstruck's
Like,
not
he
bad,
is-
but
he
it's
is
definitely someone
definitely-
that you want to be like, wow.
That's
be able to
awesome.
see.
Patty says that was the first thing he said to me too. So you went home. You
Yeah.
drove all the way back to the Heights,
Yep.
and you was like, "Patty, guess what? Ice Cube smelled like cotton candy."
Fuck yeah.
It was delicious.
It was delicious. I think I got a few cavities. Hey man, we had a great fucking time, man.
Man, shout out to everybody that came out and supported. This
Yes.
show was fucking ridiculous, man.
I gotta say this, Sixx. Not just because you my boy, not just because we, had our hands all in this shit. That was the best concert I've ever seen in Albuquerque since I've been here. That was hands down. I'm talking about from participation, the amount of people that showed up, the performances, just everything.
The whole vibe of the night.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, the vibe was cool. People.
I've been to a lot of shows, and I will say that's as far as vibe goes, and like really no fucking crazy problems,
No dumb shit.
no
Yeah.
dumb shit. It
Yeah.
was up there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. I mean, and for the whole time, the crowd was live. I don't think anybody sat down on the seats.
I will
No.
say this though: there is a difference between a heavy metal show, a rock show, and a rap show. Two totally different animals.
Definitely.
Especially the way they do it, the way they
Oh,
do
you talking
their
about the
songs
performances
shit.
and the sets? Yeah.
They do a lot of mashing up with songs, and it's like,
Yeah, they don't do
that kind of aggravated me with Cypress Hill when they didn't do all of Stoned is the Way of the Walk, and they went right into You Want to Get High.
The reason is they're like, okay,
Yeah, but then he
35
fucking
minutes
played. Then he
or
fucking
40 minutes.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
him, dude.
You know
He
what I
played
mean?
that whole goddamn stupid song. What is it called?
Dr. Green Thumb.
Dr. Green Thumb.
yeah.
That's my least favorite. That's my
Because
least
The
Favorite.
whole
favorite.
3-minute
song, bro. He could have fucking did Stoned it like.
But
There's
like-
so many
it's
other
like,
songs.
Unless you're the headliner, one of the top two headliners, you're not gonna be able to fit all your shit in. So you got to
Yeah.
mash up like a verse, a hook, move on to the
I
next.
tell you who did make sure he
Too
got
Short.
straight to the fucking hits.
Oh,
that goddamn Too Short.
Damn.
He hit the
Instantly,
stage,
huh?
bitch,
It was fucking-
and it was bitch all the way
I
through.
got
goddamn.
a clip I can play.
Yeah, man. Can you just go ahead? Give him some. Give him some. Show him your work, Larry.
No, that's not crazy.
Show him your work.
Because I didn't have time to do color correction.
Oh my God.
The contrast
The
is
shit nobody fucking cares or knows about. The pixelation of the ratio.
It was only 14 pixelations.
It was off by 32%. Who gives a fuck? Play this shit.
Should I blow it up or right there?
Yeah, blow it up. Let them see the whole thing. Let them see your shit. So this is Larry just walking around with us prior to the show even starting. That's Ice Cube's manager right there, actually. Angel says Frankie J had a dope set as well. Yeah, bro. Zap was the one for me that I was like, holy
Well, because
shit.
it's a show. All these rappers, they do some, but
Yeah.
they put a show.
So let's be quiet. Let them listen to this a little bit.
Bro, they resold front row. Sold for $300. Guess how much the resale was? $1,500. the fuck am I doing in my life? How you doing? This is Yvonne's mom right here.
Oh, hey, what's up, Sixx?
So she loves our Sunday cruise.
Oh, do you like the Sunday cruise?
We was out and about. Somebody told me,
it
it was like, you and Sixx can run for mayor. I was like, shit, don't look into the fucking background.
As long as background check.
Real shit.
We need the dedication. We need the dedication
I want
line.
you to do a dedication to Pops. Dedication to the pain in my ass.
Yeah, Papa, you better straighten out or else.
This is a part that I really like to do, man. Be out there before and just walk
And you know-
around.
you know-
All right, she said echoes.
You know what's so dope?
What's up?
Like, I didn't, after like the first few minutes, I forgot Larry was even following.
Yeah, me too.
Because then I know he edited it, but I was talking some shit about some stuff. I was pissed. Larry's like,
No,
ooh,
you
that's so good.
were good.
I know, I was
Yeah.
just like, fuck.
I want to ask you, Larry. So when you started, when you had the camera in my face, and does it bother you that I was talking to you and not the camera? Because I wasn't even looking at the camera. I was just looking at you. I didn't know how you wanted that to work.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like that's why it's all raw looking. Like this whole thing is raw looking. So I mean, I didn't care. I would have preferred not,
Yeah.
but
But then, just like Sixx said, after it got going, you just forget all
We're
about
just
the
talking
shit.
like Larry caught some shit. I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember that part.
We seeing you, man. BS show. I should have.
I was gonna remind this guy.
Yeah, I should have brought some shirts, bro. Oh, speaking of, Kara, you should receive your shirts by tomorrow or Thursday.
Oh, we're gonna get lit.
Around time for your birthday.
Litty
I
like
ain't
a
got shit
kitty.
to do in the morning. I ain't got shit to do in the morning, tomorrow, nothing.
Once we get that farmer's box, those edibles, it's over.
We talked all this shit
And we didn't.
and didn't do a goddamn thing after
Yeah,
this.
you guys didn't even get
We
wasted.
said we get lit like a kitty. We get high.
Me and Sarah went to my house, got McDonald's, and just sat there and ate McDonald's, and then she went home.
Didn't do shit, bro.
The Oscar dropped us off at our house.
Shout out to O.
We couldn't even get out of the car. We were so sore.
I was sore and stiff as
I must
fuck.
have did 5 miles, 6 miles walk around that bitch.
This is the thing you're gonna keep seeing with Sixx though on that damn phone, bro.
Until this shit happens.
Wait, play that part again, bro.
That was funny, you're all.
Once we get that farmer's box, those edibles, it's over.
Listen,
Boy, you don't understand the level of hood hip-hop Albuquerque is until this shit happens.
you know what Sarah said? Sarah said she, because she was up front too, like taking video and pictures on the other side.
Yeah.
And she's the one that took all those pictures, by the way. You know.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of corrections, so I spent a lot of time editing. But she said that normally at concerts, the first couple rows are
It's
like
nothing
hot
but bad bitches.
Yep, and she said she turned around, she was like, ugh.
Yeah, it was a bunch of aunties and grandmas out there.
Spending shitloads of money on fucking tickets.
Godmothers. That's what it was.
There's your buddy from
Juan.
Duke Prince.
Yep, Duke City. Juan Cedillo.
Juan.
Shout out to Duke City Prince, man. They my
Juan Ray, Donnie.
There's Donnie
Distant
right
and
there.
Dawn, Farmers, man. Shout out to Farmers for showing out. San Diego Botanicals. Man.
Hey, they
You gotta
had a-
get me one of those boxes.
Oh,
look here, man.
They came out with those. They showed out.
their vending spot was dope, wasn't
Ain't
it?
no joke. Huh?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
really
that
know how
was
to
pretty
do it.
sick.
This is the man. What we got coming up 420? What are we doing?
420,
Yeah, here comes the 420 show coming up.
Boom, dropping the bomb.
420 Aftermath, Farmers 420 Aftermath with Devin the Dude and Spice One, April 24th at the El Rey Theater.
It's gonna be popping.
Yep, yep.
21 over event. Nothing but a
Right here.
smoke
That's
out.
right, it's right there.
Nothing but- You know.
Boom.
God damn it. One job. Hey, what's up, brother? Dude, everybody loves my shirts today. Upgraded.
Yeah.
Do I look like somebody or
Yeah,
what?
you do. I told my son, I go, see, those are the guys you talk to right there. Who walks around with a camera like that?
I figured if I walked into somebody about me,
Yeah, with that camera, dude, nobody
Yeah.
asked me questions.
Nothing.
No.
Oh yeah, you could have just been like, you could have had a fucking
Dude, I could've-
thrower in that bitch.
Oh, yeah, easily, dude.
Hello.
Six on his phone again.
hey, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. How you been?
There was that awesome booth they put up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you
By
got
the
plenty of
bathroom.
time, dude.
Just hit me up. No, I got
Keith Breckenridge, he was in the building.
Because they have
take this
the
correction
little
out.
lineup on the side of the stage, but it's fucked up. They had it started
I couldn't remember now. He has 3 other people I can bring backstage. So just with him, whoever's with him.
That was some bullshit. I've never been to a show where you have to
Tell security.
security who's who, what's what, and all this other stuff.
Tell you, my partners dropped a bomb on credentials.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing you need to have, your credentials, to allow people in and out. If you were talking about safety, that's what you need right there. Motherfuckers just, anybody was a security.
I walked in. Like,
Yep.
they didn't
Anybody
ask
did.
me shit.
Dre, did you have to have any credentials, say anything?
I'm Dre from Reloaded.
See?
I drove all the way in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
park back
Yeah,
there, dude.
bruh, huh?
I parked.
For a gangster, like for a West Coast show,
Yes.
you'd think they'd have metal detectors.
Bruh. Parallel park next to the bus. Like right there.
No, I'm really happy that it went off without any gunfire.
Oh, yeah, no, seriously.
Nah, this is an old head one, bro. We
Well,
chill.
but still, you got the youngsters
Oh,
there.
shit, Buck had his Dos Equis.
Oh, that's when I had to get lit, bro. I ain't had nothing to drink. That one can fucked me up because I hadn't ate. Remember?
Oh,
We
yeah,
didn't eat.
not all.
Shout out to Josh. Shout out to Dollar Bill.
Yeah.
That was some perfect placement for his
Farmers
farmers.
Hung, yeah, they
Oh,
killed
yeah.
those banners.
So under the table, I released this ahead. I got tickets.
This is all the shit that Sixx goes through. Like it.
Oh,
Dude,
this is, bro.
I couldn't keep up. Like I could keep up with him, but I had to get the show. I mean, I had to, like, fuck.
I mean, that
this
was
guy.
running around nonstop.
What's going on, Valerie?
Backstage is usually all the way back to the I got all those fucking boxes.
So I got all those boxes too.
Oh, they was doing their thing,
They did the
bro.
most. Those artists love that shit. Ooh.
Oh, I bet.
I like the little videos they made for him too.
Yeah,
They made the
yeah.
little tags for him.
That was sick.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure you give it to me. Be like, right, he's been around forever. That's because Giga Cazelle, yeah. He's on the point. Talking about.
Look at that, it's his phone. Your shit had to have 1,000% fucking battery.
I had to recharge it. Lucky I had the fast charge shit.
Watch this part. This is funny. Oh, it's there.
Let me go. Go here if you need to get in. Okay, that's fine. I'm coming around now. I'll get him.
So what were you doing right here, Sixx? 'Cause so people won't think, oh, we have to call Sixx to get in.
Yeah, don't be thinking that.
Yeah.
So the artists have like their so anytime you sign a contract, they have their artist passes. They get 10 per artist. They do giveaways, or the managers find some little bitches they want to fuck with, whatever. So at this point, they didn't have credentials. So they sent me the list of the artist list, and I had to go chase down all these bitches and all the dudes that, you know what I mean, to get them
Yeah.
through the door, through security, to tell them, hey, this is what it is. So that's the shit that's just organized that the other people were supposed to handle that they didn't
they
have
didn't.
with the credentials. So of course,
Because
it's all
if-
right, big. I can handle it all.
Well, the
Shit.
thing is, if they didn't hit you, they would have been fucked,
all of them.
basically.
Oh, imagine
Yeah.
how pissed people came. You
Yeah,
know,
they
so.
spent that money and they'd have been fucked. Just standing there at the front door.
So that's just one of many other things.
You had to explain that because you were like, yeah, you're like, yeah, I'll come get you. And they're like, oh, that's what we got to do.
I gotta
Yeah,
get a hold
fuck
of Sixx.
that.
Quick. I ain't gonna lie. Man, you see there's a line up there like crazy.
Whenever you start that phone call, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta let you in.
Oh, shit. You guys always supporting. What's up? My boy Chino. He'll fade you up.
Chino the barber.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sunset Salon.
Such a lot. He'll fade you up and cut you up, whatever you need.
Feed you up fresh.
This is the crazy of the madness.
Yeah, for real.
You know, Santa did a good job. They got everybody in quick and fast.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
give him a shot. This is the fastest I've seen him get in a full crowd.
Yeah, there wasn't like a huge line or anything.
No,
No, they made sure that shit wasn't backing up
they
to
opened
the
up the
parking lot.
entrances on all four sides and got it.
Yep. At the
Except
end.
for at the parking lot. That was
Yeah,
fucking.
parking lot's a whole different style. But
Yeah.
Shout out to Tawaski Falk, head man at TNT Apparel. Had me draped in that Black King. Y'all need to check him out.
I let Richard in already. I saw him in the back. I didn't want him standing out there. Dude, it's been fucking nuts, man, between everything all day long. So. Cool. Okay, call me when you get
call
up
to
there.
the-
All right.
Hey, they just backing you up.
watch,
Look.
boom.
Hello?
Yeah, you gotta come to the front. Right.
I couldn't wait there any longer, man. The fucking show was starting.
Shout out to Van, the owner of the building. No, I'm just playing.
Is that what you were telling me?
That's what I was telling people.
Funny, dude.
I said, no, you don't know who he is. He owns all this shit.
This his shit.
It's his shit. You standing under his roof, goddammit. Van had a damn good time.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He had a damn good time.
That dude, you know what Van looks like? It looks like he should be dating a black chick.
Van is a Roy G. Biv,
Yeah.
bro. He gets it all. He gets it all.
And here comes whatchamacallit,
Is this Dog Pound right here? Yeah. They put Dog Pound on way too fucking early. They fucked up the lineup. They were not supposed to go on that early.
Right.
Because you could see people were still filing in.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
They weren't supposed to start till 7. They shouldn't even put poor Crystal. Crystal got a poppin', like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Shout out to Crystal Poppin from El Paso.
Man, she always been putting it down. But
The best
I didn't
thing
see
in El
her.
to
Paso.
put her at 640, because she went on at 640 and we're outside in the fucking
Yeah.
Oh, that's
walking-
right.
yeah.
Nobody was.
Doors had just opened.
Yep. They had a damn good set though. I'll give them this for the Dog Pound. They're one of the few that did their hits. They did shit from Snoop to Nate Dogg. They did their hits.
All that shit.
Yep, exactly. They went on too fucking early. Now as you can see, it's filling out a little bit. Who's this, Big Jade?
Big Jade.
Yeah, you wasted some film on her, man.
The thing is just
You know what?
the
When
show went from Dog Pound to that. It's just the vibe.
No, she should have went on
It's
way
just a
before. She
vibe.
should have went on first before Crystal.
And then she
Poppin'.
brought that one dude out. I didn't get any of that shit.
Yeah.
But did you notice though when she was rapping, it was her shit playing, and then she was rapping over the
Rapping to her lyrics.
voice.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I'm
And
tired.
then
I can't sing that.
and then they
verse.
messed up her music,
Yeah.
and she cut it and brought the guy out. Who I don't even know who that was.
Huh. I didn't
Remember
know
you
that.
asked me, you said, who is this guy? I was
Yeah.
like, that's the dude she brought out.
Right, and she was saying, "What a badass motherfucker, best badass
Yeah.
motherfucker."
Tawaski says, waiting for the male review. That's in the works.
That's coming. Yes,
Ladies.
definitely. Ladies.
Says that's one of the best concerts I've been to. That's what's up, man.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Family.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me
rewind this.
Okay, rewind this, man. I was trying to be professional here. The crowd was crazy, y'all. The crowd was ridiculous.
Let us introduce ourselves. My name is Robert Buck D Gipson. I
Can we get the station in there, bro? Yeah, no, that's not the part. I was trying
No,
to.
I'm not playing that.
No, what I was doing was what you do is when you introduce yourself, you say who you are, who you're with. I just said my name, and I was like, damn, chill out.
Because they don't care about your name.
They don't. They like
They
people
don't know.
They
people
know you, but they
but
don't
like,
know.
okay,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing up there?
yeah,
like that's why
exactly.
you have to be.
You about to rap?
Yeah, you about to be concise with your shit. Plus, you want to get the name out there.
Yeah.
Then I have to do the pointing. Like, okay, go. That crowd was so wild,
Nuts,
man.
dude. Nuts.
They even walking out there, they were hollering and screaming for us like we were doing something.
Just like this is right. I think this was right before
Bash.
Baby Bash.
This is Baby Bash.
Yeah. And now it's like the seats are.
Yeah. So the show really should have started right here because this is like almost.
So you're saying the show should have went on until fucking 2:30
no?
in the morning?
The show shouldn't have started till 7. First of all, the lineup should have been Big J, Crystal Poppin', then the Dog Pound. But I digress.
You digress. Baby.
Yeah. Yeah, Fred. That's what I was gonna say. Nobody knows like the shit that was going on behind the scenes.
No.
All they know was we're at a dope ass fucking concert. It's rocking. I love it. And everybody's killing it. That's how you know you have a good show because the chaos doesn't spill onto the stage.
Nobody was
and it doesn't and it's
complaining.
not main public. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
no
don't-
social media
all they
complaining.
see what's on stage at that time. They
Yeah.
don't see all the craziness that goes on behind it.
Right.
That's why it's hard to enjoy these. Like, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, brother.
No, this is why I hated doing these things when I had a significant other. They don't know. They don't understand that it's not date night. It's not, hey, let's sit
Party
here
night.
Let's sit here and look at this show and it's dope.
Well, you saw me, dude.
Oh, bro, you were
through the lens all the time.
Yeah. But a lot of people they just think, oh, you're there. You're like Sixx, you get it all the time. Oh, I see people comment on your shit. I want your life. No, the fuck you don't.
I'd love to have sparked up a joint and smoked it, but I don't do that while I'm working. You know what I mean?
Party or drink. We didn't get faded. I think I had one shot upstairs.
I had a shot in the beer
when we were upstairs, and then that one person bought me a fucking Truly. Well, first of all, if you a man, grown ass man, do not buy another grown ass man a Truly. Fuck you and your little feminine side.
He was looking at you in your eyes when you drink.
Yeah, just go ahead and take a sip. Take one old sip, Sixx. Take one sip of this Trulies.
He straight Truly with an S.
Trulies.
One sip. Cosby,
yeah. Take one sip with a Trulies.
Fuck off.
See, Patty, you need to run a women's monthly meeting. And it should be
it's
called,
a job, bitch.
It should be called, bitch, shut the fuck up.
It's a job.
It's a job. She understands. Go ahead.
If you're ready to see Baby Bash, make some noise!
Albuquerque loves the bash, don't they? Don't matter.
Remember.
Oh, Albuquerque loves the bash. Fucking Sarah loves the bash because out of...
Oh, God, her pictures were fucked up, huh?
Well, there was 2,200 pictures that she took, and 930 could be used. But out of the 930 that can be used, 488 of them were nothing but Frankie J and Baby Bash.
Gosh.
Half of them.
You know, it's so funny. I have a friend, her daughter is gay, and she had said the same. She was like, I would fuck Bash Frankie J.
Like,
so
Sarah loves the pretty Mexican kid, the guys. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
These dykes will roll over for Bash and Frankie.
Oh, now you take a dick, huh?
They go right back.
Right back.
He said, now you take a dick.
Don't panic.
So is this his line of weed?
Cookies?
Don't panic. It's organic.
No, that's just his phrase.
That's his phrase, yeah.
What you know about Go High? New Mexico, let's go, y'all. Put your hands up. Put them up, so
Shout out to Stewie.
What do you mean?
Stewie, you know, he's been on the show.
Oh.
Stewie was killing it. Stewie up.
Rich rap. Paul Wall.
What it do, baby? It's
That's
the
all he ever
Iceman
said.
Paul Wall.
That's the way he talks
On the
constantly,
light
bro.
with the pistol
You know
ball.
what? That's why he talks even in the backstage. So people can't even say that he's really like
Yeah,
that.
he's like, what it do?
I didn't think so until I saw him. I was like, and even does it on Instagram.
He has
everything.
that Texas
He's
slang.
like,
That's
what it do?
He 100%. He's 100% South.
He's like, what it do? It's going down, swinging and banging. You know what I'm saying? That's him right there. It's going down. It's going down in H-time. That's him right there.
That video screen wall was ridiculous, though.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
You know how hard it took, and they didn't even have that in like over here. We had to get it shipped in.
Oh,
it was so big.
Let's let him roll some footage. Man. We keep interrupting it.
Well, that's fine if you interrupt it because then you won't get popped with the shit.
But this is
screen was so
this is dope footage for anybody who didn't go. This is showing you what you missed, and
Yeah.
don't miss the next one.
Well, you'll see what Sixx says here.
Oh yeah, let me see.
This one right here.
Now Zap was cool. I like that.
Shout out
You
to
could never go wrong.
Shout out to Tyler Lovely. Tyler is an early 20-year-old who didn't know who the fuck Zap was, and he became a fan within 2 minutes of them
I
hitting
can't
that
believe
stage.
he didn't know who the fuck they were.
They
dude.
put a
No.
show on. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah, they're good.
They're performers. That's what they're
Yeah.
performers.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let me hear all the ladies scream.
And dude, I respect any band that goes up there with an actual fucking instrument.
That's all they had
You
too.
know? Yeah, that's all they had.
That shit was
Look at
dope.
that.
It's my favorite word.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's my favorite word? Me and you. Doing the sex.
had to put that in there, dude. I know he did like this.
Oh, he goes,
He did that little finger popping.
Yeah. He said bitch so many times.
The baddest bitch in this motherfucker. Where's she at? I really want to come out here and do some real old school Too Short. If you want to hear some of that Cali funk, you ready for this?
Get off some shit, dude. You know me, dog.
Oh, here it comes.
My shit's on point.
Can we get Larry? I need that sound bite.
I'll get
that
it.
needs to sound. That needs to be on the board. My shit's on point. Just
Well,
hit
think
it.
about it. We already know what we're talking about. I was already heated.
Yep.
Man, I'm like, fuck all that.
People are struggling.
Yeah, Patty was listening to Too Short because I was watching all the footage. She said, man, that guy says bitch a lot.
The crowd. So we introduced Too Short, and I was like, "What's his favorite word?" Them motherfuckers went crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Right.
Bullshit. I went to the Cuss Words concert. When the year of Cuss Words, the Life Is concert. And that's what he did. He walked out on stage, white t-shirt.
Bitch.
T-shirt. No. Big Dookie rope, Levi jeans.
Oh, that's old school short. Yeah.
But this was then. This was for that period. Walked out on stage, and that's exactly what he said. In the middle of the stage, no nothing. No background, no backdrop, nothing. He was like, what's my favorite word?
And everybody.
And I'm talking about, dude, this was like, I know it had like 1992.
Yep.
God damn.
91, 92.
Everybody who's listening, like, who is this old motherfucker y'all talking to?
Well, they can't even hear him. Who is he?
Yeah.
That's not the Cookie Monster, y'all. That is Dre.
It might be.
It is the Cookie Monster. So this is Cypress Hill.
They were good.
Are y'all having a good
They
time?
always throw a good
Except
show.
that Mr. Green thing.
It's good to be back here with you motherfuckers, man.
Where they kill it with the drum sets. And, you know,
With the bongos and shit. Yep.
Yeah. Look how close I was right there.
Yeah.
Talking about getting high. That shit was lit.
I love that song.
Oh, yeah. That's the first album, huh?
Yeah.
Let me get a temperature check in the room. Are you vibing out over here?
Listen to
Are you
that
vibing
crowd.
out over here? Are you vibing out right here?
Look at all those fucking people, dude.
Bruh.
And not one shooting. I can't believe it. Like I went to Cannibal Corpse 2 days before that, and somebody got stabbed outside.
Is everybody fucking vibing out in here? Right now. How do you feel right now? Yeah. Are you alive right?
And when they throw that hat out there, dude, fucking hell.
Bro, did you see how many people jumped on that cap when he threw it out? Or the people who tried to catch it? Here comes the man himself. Now this is when I became a fanboy of the night because I've seen everyone else multiple times. I'd never seen Ice Cube. This is my first time ever seeing him.
Right.
And to see him where he's doing all of his dope shit.
Right.
And he's performing. It's not just up there just, hey, I need to do my time and get off the stage. He performed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, the only other one that I've seen that I really wanted to see Too Short.
Mm-hmm.
And before, like, I've also seen Ice-T before. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's so close to him, dude.
Wow, you were there.
Ripwalk.
See, the king of it.
Now, I need to know how many people this is their first Ice Cube concert. Let me see what.
That's when I went fanboy. Ah! It's me talking about me!
I put that part in there because I can't. I just got to give Ice Cube props. He
For not
doesn't-
changing his lyrics?
Not changing his lyrics, man. Big dicks in your ass is bad for your health, dude. Use that line, dude. Other people would be like, make something else out. Like,
censor it off.
Like being in New Mexico on a motherfucking Friday night. How come I didn't get an invitation?
To the gangster nation.
Yeah, I love their little skits that they were doing. That was dope. That was the back and forth.
20 minutes of talking.
They bring every song in. They bring in what's up.
I was in the motherfucking house, nigga. Shit.
This is when I really went crazy.
When he hit all the old
when he hit all the NWA shit.
If you diss me, then I got to diss you back.
No Vaseline.
Yeah, that was Too Short came out. Don't forget about that.
Okay, what you ask them if they had a good time? What y'all allowed to get? Did y'all have a good time tonight?
She was lying. Look at that shit.
Bro, look at these people, man.
7,400 people.
Top to
That
bottom.
looks more than that.
That looked
dude.
way more, didn't
Look
it?
like 20,000
That
people
shit
in that
looked
fucking building.
That shit looked endless for real.
We could have done 10 plus.
There were some seats that were tucked in that wasn't even used right there and shit.
There was a line outside of, and we're talking box office, so they're like people trying to buy tickets. Like there was at least 1,000 people just trying to
Sold
show
out,
up.
though.
Yeah.
You know why?
A lot of people didn't know. You know what I mean? They just trying to show up and buy. They're so used to being able to show up and buy tickets to get lazy and wait the last minute.
Right.
Yeah.
Tonight,
They're sold out.
you had a good time tonight because today.
This how he ended out the show.
Yeah, it was a good day. I love the end song that he goes out to.
Yeah.
Thank you, New Mexico. I love y'all. Get home safe. I'm out.
Such a good feel.
Yeah.
Y'all followers.
Everybody left recording.
It was look how quickly.
Zap was definitely my favorite for sure. They fucking
I don't know what happened, but the part. Whoops, my bad. The part that I had in there was a Sixx showing. I don't know why it wasn't in there. I don't know what the fuck happened, but there was a part in there where you were showing how many missed calls you had, and you were like, "Man, next I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna give it to you." You were saying, yeah. Maybe you guys should think about it the next time you're trying to hit me up for tickets
Yeah, I
and
said
support.
then I said, all of a sudden, I became a super bitch magnet. All the bitches want to be like, hey.
Dude, you guys had so many DMs, dude.
Man,
Bro.
my DM was on fire.
So
bitches I haven't
many.
talked to. When I say bitches, I mean dudes too, because a dude could be a bitch in that situation. Well, fuck if I'm not acquainted. If you're not fucking with me like all the time, don't hit me up,
yeah.
man. Like, bitch be like, titty shot, bitch. We don't give a fuck about that. I see titties.
Oh, dude, you were getting pictures and shit,
Yeah.
dude. You were showing
Shit
me. I was like,
fucking ridiculous.
what the fuck?
I'll pay
Tell
you.
Too Short.
Yeah, I'll tell Too Short.
Yeah,
the fucking pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that shit right here. I can see what people who don't have shit going on in real life, if they put in a certain position, will take advantage of that shit, bro.
Oh, yep.
And that ain't us. That's not us. We ain't got time for that bullshit. It's just funny. It gives us shit to laugh about because in our group chat, we just send it and be like, look at this shit, bro. Look at these motherfuckers. It's crazy. But like you said, dudes too. I had dudes who were hitting me, hey, I know you're busy. This is a dope show, but can you get us backstage?
Right.
And,
Oh, dude.
No.
Well, I had people tapping me.
It's no love lost. Oh, that too.
Dude, I had
That's
people
why I stopped.
tapping me. I was like, I looked back and this chick was talking. I was like, I can't understand a word
Here,
you're fucking
you're
saying.
working. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can I get back?
That's why I stopped standing right there because it was getting too fucking crazy.
Jesus.
That was a damn good show. I can't say damn good. That was the best show I've been to since I've lived here.
It's one, I would say that, yeah, it's up there.
No, it was popping. I mean, for the most part, it all went smooth. I mean, all behind the scenes shit kind of popped
Especially at that venue. I've seen I think I've seen, who did I see? No, that was up in Farmington. But I've seen shows at the Isleta. Oh my God, it's terrible.
Oh no, I don't fuck with
The
around with that
fucking
right there.
wind carries the sound, and it's just
Unless
not
it's
good.
a nice, perfect fucking night.
Perfect night, yeah. But
But
that's
it's
not
always rain or wind over there, it seems like. It's always
Yeah,
some
probably
bullshit.
about 70% of the shows that I've seen there have been wind and rain.
You know, it's the best show that I've seen here at that venue was what's her name? God damn it, she's from San Diego. Real pretty. I cannot think of her name, bro. I'm
Singer or what?
No, she's a rapper. Oh my God, I'm fucked up right now.
Known?
To even, not really.
No.
She is, but not like main industry.
Right.
Who the fuck? Casual One, help me out. Who was at the Star Center She's from San Diego. She raps real fast. She's real pretty. Snow the product.
Oh,
Snow the product. That show to me was the best show until this one.
Right.
Remember how crazy she had the people going just from her fucking
energy.
performance, her energy, like nobody sat down. It was a bunch of people just bouncing and jumping.
Shout out to Casual One, got his cameo.
I was just gonna say that,
on
dude.
Ice Cube's fucking page
On
and
his Instagram
and Facebook, everywhere.
and the web,
The website.
Yeah.
Casual was like, I seen him in '88, then I saw him in '97, then I saw him in 2006. But he had all the tapes, covers, decks. I mean, that's what's up, Casual, man. That's dope. I'm glad they found you, brother. I'm really glad they did.
I'm telling y'all,
you deserve that. Casual deserved that kind of shine on there.
Casual One is the hip hop
Even Too
historian.
Short gave him a nod.
No, everybody knows him.
Because I was back there filming, and Casual One was over here, and Too Short looked right at him and went like that.
Bro.
Casual One's all
Casual One is the hip hop historian
Of New Mexico.
Of New Mexico.
Yeah.
Period.
Because he'll show them shit that they forgot they even had. Remember this?
he's like
Nardwar.
Nardwar.
He's like
yeah.
Nardwar. He did you see him have all of his fucking shit like right there?
Oh yeah.
And he had his shirt on and
Casual One and bringing him backstage.
Casual One is the dude, bro. Like
the man.
you ain't made it until you had that motherfucker say something to you. Real
Right?
And he's gonna be hella jealous about those Funko Pops you got from some tweaker out in the park.
Hey.
I'm stepping up my toy game.
Yeah. You got some real good ones, bro.
Right.
You got some hip hop shits.
Yeah, we got my
Legendary.
some cool little stuff. I'm gonna take down the bottles and make that a toy collection.
Man,
I
I
guess.
fucking some crackhead hit me up in the Walgreens on Central. Had a bunch of shirts in his hand.
What kind of shirts were
Oh, they
they?
were just shit.
He was trying to sell you BS show shirts.
No. No, he had a bunch of fucking shitty shirts, and he's like, I got some of them, what are those Glade plugins? I was like, you're selling Glade plugins?
Well, I would have bought them
that's
motherfuckers.
what
If they were fresh, if they were fresh linen, I would have bought them
Now,
motherfuckers.
you know how much it costs right now? The motherfuckers are expensive.
I know. You go to the dollar store, them hoes like $7
At the dollar store. Yeah,
Hell yeah,
next time
they
a crackhead
high as
comes-
hell.
You know why? Because it's easy for them to
Where did
steal.
you get the Pops at? What parking lot did you get hooked up
Over
at?
here off of Speedway, right here.
Oh, right here on
There we
course.
go, man.
You know, there's fucking trap
Oh,
vendors.
fuck yeah, dude.
Albuquerque is top 5 homeless buying vendors.
Besides
I'm telling you.
California.
Oh, you ain't fucking with Cali. Cali and New
Cali,
York.
they just walk in there, dude.
Cali and New York have the best homeless people to buy shit from. You can buy a car from a homeless person, and with a full tank of
With the
gas,
title
bro.
and
Hell
everything.
yeah. Hey, bro.
And the license plate.
The license plate, everything is good. I got insurance on it. What you need, bro? Like for real. All right, let's do this.
No, we can't go. Dude,
You don't want to go to break? You want to just keep going the whole night?
9:10.
Fuck it. Let's keep going. Let's talk about the show. What's next? Because everyone, you see this and you're like, okay, that's great. What's next?
Are we going to wait for the question of the night on the Ratchet Hour?
Yeah. We'll wait for that.
Yeah, let's talk about that 420 show.
So what's next, Sixx? What do you have coming up next?
Let me get my eye.
And I knew that
watering
was
through.
Spice One in that shadow. I was like, that's great.
Bro, with the hat?
Yeah, come on. Well, there's only so many Raiders fans I know he knows. Come on.
You know what? I'm gonna lie. My inbox, I had about 18 people probably trying to guess.
I know, you did.
I had to give 2 people hints because no one could get it, but one got them. One got it all.
Yeah, I didn't know who the other dude
Joe
was.
Beasy.
Joe Beasy?
Yep.
He knows his rappers.
Yep.
So what's up?
So, anyways, we have the Farmers 420 Aftermath.
Let me send you
cannabis event. He has a flyer.
Put it up there.
It's a cannabis event, 21 and over. Now that it's fucking going to be legal April 1st, we're going to come out and party. We're going to start doing some more of these cool-ass events and not these little ones tuck in the wall. We're going to do professional. We're going to have good artists, working with some good-ass people out there.
I was on Sixx's page.
Farmers. Yeah, we got farmers coming down. We got Sandia Botanicals. We got We Don't Smoke the Same. Shout out to G Live Blaze.
Yeah.
They put on class act events.
High quality.
Those are the ones I'm going to fuck with on this. But then, cool, we got Devin the Dude coming out, Spice One. I mean, it's going to be a fucking great time.
So let me ask you a question. As someone who's kind of ignorant to this weed stuff, bro, and what's happening on April the 1st, there's going to be a lot of people doing this type of shit. What makes this different than anybody else's shit?
Right away, professionalism.
Right. There we go.
Yo, fuck, I'm
There
on
we go.
point. My
Real
shit's
shit.
on point.
I need that button, man. My shit's on point. Fuck that. Because I'm seeing, to be real, with this date getting closer, I'm seeing so much of this shit pop up.
So what happens, though?
Little shows, little whatever.
So this is what happens, though, really.
Jesus Christ.
What's going to happen is, like, the We Don't Smoke the Same started them. And they're great quality events.
Right.
Then here comes all these other motherfucking people that want to jump on board and start throwing these events, and they do half-ass ones, and then they
they're charging different.
Yeah, or not only that, then it gets to a point where there's so many that flood the market that they're not exclusive.
It's not special, right?
You know what I mean? So what's going to stick us apart? Shit, we bring in good entertainment. We do that at a real venue, not like
at the historic venue.
You know, sometimes
El Rey. I'm going to see them.
El Rey?
I'm going to see Sleep at the El Rey on 420.
There you go.
I haven't been to the El Rey in a long time. It's some years.
A lot of times people be like, "We'll text you the address, the date of the show." Because they're
that
trying
type
to
of
hide
shit.
the spot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I hate that
what
shit.
the fuck kind of shit is that? Like,
I ain't going if I don't.
And I'll be there filming it.
If you don't know where it's at, I ain't going.
Yeah,
Don't be trying to tell me whose backyard it's in. And
So it's
fucking
Sunday,
broke down warehouse.
Sunday, April 24th at the El Rey Theater. Spice One, Devin the Dude, Farmers 420 Aftermath. It's gonna be a double show. I tell you what, in just the day that we dropped it yesterday, today, I got all my local acts that jumped aboard. We got a supporting co-act. We got all our vendors. We got our sponsors. Like this shit just poured in.
Hey, what's going
People
on,
wanna
Al
be a part of
Green?
it.
Al Green
You
says
got your
dope
video
shit.
guy?
Yeah, we got a bit. Larry, Larry, this is gonna be fun, Larry, because you're
I
gonna
know
be
it's going to be fun.
on
That's why I'm
stage.
fucking going.
Like you're gonna be able to do on stage, behind the scenes
sick.
with the artists. Like it's gonna be like we have total control of this.
Who's-
so it's gonna
who's-
be
yeah,
I
dope.
already know Spice. So.
Who's hosting this? This is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, who's this guy hosting?
Who's
this
fucking
shit?
hosting this bullshit?
Right.
I'm gonna have fun because I'm gonna let it be known I'm not a smoker.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the running joke
need
for the
to be a
whole night.
smoker.
So I'm gonna
But that night-
by the end of that fucking night, it's gonna be crazy.
When Devin's on stage, we all
Oh
smoking.
God.
We all smoking.
You're going to have to
Oh,
smoke.
you got to.
You got to.
You got to smoke with Devin and Spice. Come
Devin,
on, man.
I've never
Like,
seen Devin the Dude live, and I loved him since he first came out. Doobie Ashtray, when he worked with Dr. Dre, and then the shit that he's doing now. Like, shout out to Al Green. He says, "Dope shit, nothing but respect, fellas. Keep rocking." Al, bro, you need to come to the fucking
where you
man
been?
cave,
Where
bro.
the fuck you
come,
been,
Come
Al?
to the man cave, man. We've been
We
missing
missed your
you, bro.
disappearances.
Yeah, you pop in and pop out. We missed that shit. Tawaski has a question for you. What's the vendor's cost? Tawaski, you know if I'm hosting that shit, I need some more of that Black King shit, bro. I need to be draped up, dripped out, going down. As,
you know we got Swarovski.
as Paul Wall was saying, draped up and dripped out. Know what I'm talking about.
Tickets on sale. Tickets on sale. HomeMyTicket.com. They're
Yeah.
on sale now. They're $25. VIP. It's a 21 and over event only. So our VIP straight upstairs on the balcony. You're gonna have more exclusivity. Your own bar. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Ooh,
It's gonna be dope.
Look, you know Sixx is in business mode when he says exclusivity.
That's right.
Ooh, he said it. It rolled off his tongue.
Principalities.
Like you've been in a meeting and it's like exclusivities and
Principalities.
I tell you what, all day long. So, anyways, yeah, that's what it is, man. Appreciate the support.
That's gonna be
Trust
fun,
me,
man.
you know it's gonna be a dope. It's gonna be a Sunday afternoon. We're
Yes.
gonna chill. Doors open at 5.
nice.
Yeah, doors open at 5. VIP people get in an hour early so they could chill
VIP
before,
is nice.
and they get
That's
to
the
see
one
all
that-
the vendors.
Yeah,
the
that's
top,
up at the top.
The
At the
top
top,
side,
yeah.
yeah. The VIP is very nice. You ever been to El Rey?
Yeah.
If it's crowded down there, you get to have your own little section up top. They're going to give us. We're going to have the inside and out bar open as well. So
What
we'll
day
have-
is that? That's Sunday, right?
Sunday.
April 24th.
Yep.
When's Spice One coming in?
Actually, he's coming in on Friday.
You know
We got
Spice gonna be here early.
So we
bro.
got verses to do.
We should do a special
Spice
Friday
gotta
show.
take care of his kids out here, bro.
We should do a special Friday show.
Yeah, we could do a Friday.
We can
show.
do
that?
it. Yes, I like Spice when he come on, bro.
Yeah, we could do a Friday show.
He gotta meet them. He gotta get with his hoes out
He's
here.
got yeah. Actually, he got some meet and greets to do. He got a in store to do on Saturday.
Shit, he might even drop some. He always drops some verses for people too.
Yeah, he got already two.
Oh
people
yeah,
do
he's always
verses.
doing that shit.
He's gonna do a jingle for us.
Oh shit!
shit.
Tawaski says upgrading the wardrobe. Sixx, you will be laced up too. Oh, he finna be Black King adjacent.
List out.
Brown King.
Brown King.
Brown King.
Black King with cream.
Oh yeah. Black King would says A. Patty says VIP is nice. Dollar Bill says I have to smoke for that one. Dollar Bill, if I smoke, you have to smoke.
Fuck yeah, you
You
and
got to smoke.
Buck and
You
Dollar,
should be smoking already with all the fucking.
Right. Buck and Dollar are the most feeblest smokers ever.
What do you mean feeble? Just like getting emotional?
No, just the
Feeble,
tolerances.
Like they like.
bro, you can drop a
I
seed
can
on my
imagine,
knuckle, and I'm bro.
You
when we're
should
doing our-
don't go overboard. Just smoke
There's
a
no
little.
such thing
You'll
as-
get to that tolerance.
You know what's
level.
over, you know what's overboard for me when you light it. It's overboard.
Yeah.
Hell, I was smoking at that shit.
Yeah,
Shout out to Donnie. Donnie gave me like 4 pre-rolls.
I got one.
I got through half of them, and then we start walking around. I said,
Those are good.
I said, nah, man. But so you know how there were long lines at the vendors or to get drinks.
Right.
So if I cut through like a chick, I gave her one. So there's some chicks out there think I'm like this big old weed
drug dealer.
Yeah, yeah. Girl, he just had weed, just giving it out. Like,
I'm your pusher man.
Going down. Oh, King of Kings. Sixx.
Oh,
you about to get
shit.
to own? Hold up, man.
I'm the Kangs of Kangs.
I want a King of Kangs too. What's
the
up?
Kangs of Kangs.
Dollar Bill says, keep the edibles away from me. We smoking, Buck.
Yeah,
All right.
You went into a
Okay.
fucking coma on the last edible.
Yeah, man. Speaking
Hold
of.
on, let me tell you a quick story real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Dollar says that because Dollar was at the launch pad and he was DJing a Stevie Stone concert. Dollar got hungry and all there was candies up there. Not knowing they were edibles. Dollar ate about 52 fucking 11 Skittles.
Did he go in a coma?
Dude, he was fucked up for like all weekend long. He couldn't.
I bet you
even
each
finish
one of those were
DJing.
5 milligrams. Or
Dude,
something.
Dollar was fucked up, and I heard from like a week later. Dog, I'm like, dude, if you're at a weed show, you can't
Don't eat shit.
What?
Yeah,
who's
don't eat
taking
nothing.
Who's taking candies out there?
Yeah, like grown ass men with fucking Halloween candy giving it to
I
other
was like,
grown ass
ooh.
men.
Sour punch straws.
Speaking of Sixx, I gotta, I've been getting hit up by a lot of people who liked the chips.
Oh, the
they're like,
edibles.
yo, where can we get those? So, I told you guys, $20. Hit me up.
Yeah,
Hit me
I
up.
love
No,
the
you goddamn right. Hit
Hey,
me
no,
up.
we got. In fact, I was gonna bring them on. Fuck it, show them.
Show them.
Go to the table and grab those bags.
Go get the bags, bro.
They're on there.
Because people have been hitting me, and I said, let me hit Sixx because this is another money-making adventure. Sixx like, shit, sell them motherfuckers. Get
I think
them.
it's
They're just
legal
like-
to sell.
It is, yeah.
They're just laying around. It's a donation, dog. It's a
There we go. Donation. A write-off.
$2.
Write-off. That's what it is.
To me, I just bake them.
Yeah. So look at all the goodies here.
These are just a few of them.
Look, just throw them on the table, bro. You good. Well, they should be called Weedos.
There you go. We got.
There we go.
We got the Stonios.
The stupid names.
Can you see that?
Yeah, back it up.
Back it up a little bit.
Well,
It's
let
the
me go. Let me go
Stonios.
into the center camera. There you go.
Oreos.
What is this called? Doritos Nacho. This is bullshit because it just says what it really is. Doritos Nacho Cheese. And the fucked up part, they really have a nutritional facts in the back.
It does. It says get you high as fuck.
It should say, "Will lay your monkey ass out if you eat too many." Then you got the Cheetos. This is shit
Yeah,
I
they're
can't.
way too close too.
I can't.
Real shits.
I can't leave this shit laying around. I got Tasia.
no.
She be trying to eat this shit. Stonio, double stuffed Stonios.
These two cookies there's 1,000 milligrams in these two cookies.
That's my back right there, though.
Oh man. Hey, shout out to Tawaski. He's giving us some game. He says, yes, I have to let it be known. Black Kings doesn't refer to race. So King of Kings is going to stamp all of my brothers from all walks of life. We
There you
family.
go. Yeah,
That's
and
what's
we have
up,
talked
bro.
about that, and
Yeah.
but a lot of people don't realize that. They just see it and think one way, but no, definitely.
Yeah, don't be putting
bring
a
all
white
that shit.
king on there.
No, fuck no. White Knight.
White. That's what it sounds.
With the sheet, just the sheet, the white knight.
White king, like a
White
Ku Klux
Knight.
Klan shit.
The White Wizard.
Don't you?
Hell
When,
no.
you know when I first heard
wizard.
that wizard and
Bro, that
Grand Dragon,
Grand
shit,
Dragon.
I was like, what the fuck?
The
are these
holy,
guys
the
on?
holy iguana. What
So
the
how
fuck?
can they use those words and then be white supremacists? Those Asian references.
Yeah, they don't because they're from the South.
Well,
they're
then they're
stupid, bro.
fucking
They're
stupid.
dumb. They don't know. They don't know shit. So, do you want to go into? Yeah, let's do this shit through. Fuck this. We ain't taking
Let's
no
do the break
break.
because I want those cookies.
You want the break? Look, now he want the break. He done got hungry. Which ones you gonna eat, Larry?
I'm gonna eat the Stonios.
Stonios?
Okay, me and Rob are gonna share one Cheeto.
No, fuck no. I ain't
We're
sharing.
gonna share
no.
one Cheeto.
The show. Look, Fred Slows. Listen to this. King of Kings crew. KKK.
That's what I want.
Yo, that's crazy as
funny, dude.
fuck. And on the back it should say, "Bite the curb, nagger."
King of Kings crew.
Tawaski, you'll sell out of them motherfuckers, bro.
That's
Oh,
funny as fuck.
man. Hey, Tawaski says, let me read what he says. He says, coming out here, he was a traveling nurse. I must say, I love y'all. You guys took me in as family. Real shit.
You family, brother. You already know.
We are good judgment of character because we've been on this earth long enough and we ran into too many raggedy motherfuckers. We can smell that shit, right, Sixx?
Yeah, you solid, brother. We fuck with you.
Real shit.
Don't forget to hit up Dollar Bill tomorrow. That's what he said.
Oh yeah, for the little. Fred Slow, that right there is so dope. King of Kings crew.
Cake.
Hashtag bite the curb, nagger.
Hashtag.
Oh, dude.
Not fucking dead.
Oh, so hey.
Why haven't we been canceled yet? Like, I don't know.
The right people ain't seen it. Fuck it.
Probably.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a little break and we come back with the Ratchet Hour. We got a question. There was a question that I put up that was super deep, but I don't want to go that deep. Sixx found another one that is way better, way more inclusive.
One, right?
Yeah, go ahead and show it. You want leave it up? Actually, leave it up during the break. Can you leave it up during the break?
Not really. I'll show it right now.
Yeah, and Fred, I told him his brand at the Super Bowl was money. Tawaski, bro, we went into. I got to tell this story. I told it. I don't know if Tawaski heard it because I told it to Tony Friday night at the concert. We walked into Fixin's. Fixin's is a soul food place right next door to Crypto.com Arena, which is known as Staples Center, right next door. And it's owned by Kevin Johnson, who used to be the all-star point guard of the Phoenix Suns. The first time we went, we saw him, but we didn't go in. The second time we went, he's in there shaking hands, kissing babies, all this shit. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go chop it up with him. And I had on the Black King sweater, hoodie, and I walk up to him. The first thing I say, hey man, I've been a fan. First thing he's like, yo, what's up? What's up with Black King? And I tell him, and he was like, he wanted it. And I was like, I was gonna give it to him off my back. I was like, here, you can have it. He was like, nah, I don't want you to walk out here with your nipples out and shit. Like, but I gave him the website or whatever. But Tawaski, that lets me know, man, you own to something. Like when you can go to a big city like that and catch people's eyes who do big business like that, like you really not even own to something. You already have it, bro. And for you to expand and, fuck with us and, send us out there in the Super Bowl in your gear. We taking pictures and we doing interviews with all these people. That's dope, man. So that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. And we fuck with people who are quality people and do quality business and who have quality product. Right, Sixx?
Quality.
That's what it's all about. So there's the question. Yeah, Tawaski, you had your camera. I told Tony this story Friday. You had your camera. You was doing camera work too. But the question of the night for the Ratchet Hour is, he makes $55,000 a year. She makes $35,000 a year. They move in together, dollars. He expects her to pay half. Is he wrong? Let's let him marinate on that. We'll be back, man, with the Ratchet Hour.
for $4 per hour. You come and rob and we give you all good smell.
I got an ass so big like the sun. I hope you got a mouth for a dick. I want to slap it in my.
I hope you got a mouth for a dick. I want to run.
Sitting here saying,
Not bashing.
no, I am. I'm gonna bash him because I can.
Yeah.
Hey, we back.
We're back.
I just want to commemorate
Commemorate?
commemorate the power of Larry's lungs and your bloodstream.
My tolerance?
Tolerance.
It's tolerance, bro.
Tolerance.
Look, no, to me it's your lungs and your bloodstream because you just ate two. What are those called?
Well, I ate one of those cookies, which is
What are they called? Hi-Yos?
No, Stonios.
Stonios. He ate a double stuffed Stonios,
just one cookie. That was $2.50.
and then
was
you
good.
smoked.
Yeah, dude, I've eaten a whole 600 milligram bag
You fucking dead.
and
bro.
smoked.
You're a crypt keeper over there.
That's a lot of fucking. Ooh.
All right,
Probably
so
why I don't got cancer yet.
he said yet. All right, so Kara, the birthday girl, she wanted to know what's the
birthday
site.
girl.
Yes, she wanted to know what's the site of Black King gear. It is www.lthemup.com. He just gave it to
Oh,
me.
dude, that'd be nice if you told me.
Yeah,
that.
there we go. There we go.
What is it called?
www.lthemup.
You're talking to me like I'm a fucking. Oh, shut up.
Because you can't spell what the fuck. First of
I
all,
can sometimes.
He's like, how do you spell L?
He's like,
E-L?
he's like dot, D-O-T.
Such a
D-O-T.
fucking dick.
Them, those, and thus.
Doesn't.
Thissies. Theses.
Real shit.
There you go.
There it is.
There it is. That's where you can get your gear. And this shit fits immaculately.
And not only that, it's quality.
Very quality.
The
yes.
sweatshirts are fucking amazing.
All of the shit is. Then you can get other shit too.
I like the
if you're a
shirts.
healthcare
Don't
worker.
forget about our shirts.
Yeah. Throw our shit out. Actually, you missed it. Now he's got some new shit called King of Kings.
Oh, the King.
Or
No,
you
he
can
got
do
King of King Crew.
of King Crew, KKK.
KK for Larry. It's just a sheet.
It's just a linen with
Just a
fucking holes, linen with eye holes.
That's fucking.
And if you buy
hilarious.
10 of them, you get a cross with gasoline.
Across and free gasoline. And you know how much gasoline
Gas
costs
is high
nowadays?
as fuck. You get 2 gallons of gas, a cross, and some linen cutouts. So, also, let them know where they can get BS Show.
Shit.
It's on the website. And the merch.
There we go.
Under merch.
The merch.
Merch.
We got it all,
Merch.
We got hoodies and we've got.
I think we should put up our own line like Twaski has our line of sex toys. The BS sex.
BS sex.
tool. We have some fucked up shit.
man. Our shit wouldn't be worth a fuck. We should do molds of our thumbs and dicks.
Dude, what the fuck?
And our tongues.
I
We
was
can do
not
our
paying
tongue.
attention. I'm like, dicks, what the
We can do molds and then be like, for your pleasure.
They might be top sellers.
You can have Larry for the rest of your life.
Patty just texted me, where's the BS shirts at? Oh,
It's-
Jesus.
That's right.
Cause Larry don't stop.
All right, so we're at the Ratchet Hour.
Yes,
Let's see this. If nobody answers, we'll move the fuck on because that's what we'll do. But this is a real.
Now, are these people getting married? What is the situation?
Well, and see, I'm glad you said that because the question is, Sixx, you found this one.
Yeah.
I should have known you found it since it has the Steelers colors.
Yeah.
It's black, yellow, and white.
Actually, shout out to my brother Don Thompson.
Yeah?
I saw this and I was like, I thought this was dope because he's, he had a lot of comments on there and I was like, this is a good question because it's something that is very touchy for some people and
now, okay, the rent. Are we talking about all the bills? Or are we talking about just the rent?
Well, let's scroll. Let's read the question again. I want to scroll back up to what Fred Slow said because Fred had a good comment on this. So the question is, he makes $55,000 a year. She makes $35,000 a year. Broke bitch. They move in together. Rent is $1,500. He expects her to pay half. Is he wrong? So Fred says rent is a part of bills, not a special bill. Total it all, then split it out.
So you're putting
that is very much so the way I would go.
If it comes to 1875 with everything, there you go. Down the middle.
Yeah, just like Patty said.
Patty says, get yourself a second job if you feel it's unfair.
There you go.
This is why Patty should have a monthly women's meeting to give out this knowledge to these ladies.
And we'll direct all the bitches to you.
Look, Kara says just half of the rent.
Yep.
See?
Kara knows what's up.
There we go.
So do you think it makes a difference if you're married or just dating someone?
Go ahead.
I'm going to say that, if you're engaged, I would say. I mean, that's a commitment
let me get
right
to
there.
this. If you're married,
okay,
nowadays, because so many people have this, and I guess maybe I'm old school, but there's people that are married and they'll be like, oh, I have my personal check-in, he has his personal, then we have a joint one. What the fuck for? Like, if I'm with somebody, shit, we don't matter, throw the money in there, go spend how you spend, I'll spend how I spend, you know what I mean?
At least you're going to talk about it.
I think that's what it is. It's about the communication of the expectations that are set before.
Of course, and you're not going to do no crazy purchase, but like to have,
or if you do, you're going to talk about it.
Yeah, to me, it's like, man, if you have that trust issue with someone money right now, why would you want to fuck with them?
Fuck with them? Well, if I go strictly off of this, there's no marriage involved. This is what we do today. We move in, people move in with each other, and they try to figure it out from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Tawaski says, if I move in with a female, I am a king. I would only ask she catch my slack if needed. That's fair. And see, there's no wrong answer to this. It's just who you are. Mr. I Recognize said men should pay all the rent. So when you get caught cheating, you still got a place to stay.
Or it should be a joint on the rent.
Let me tell you what.
Because me and Patty's names are both on.
I was going to say, this is where Mr. I Recognize fucking up.
Yep.
Just because you pay the rent don't mean your name's on shit.
On your shit.
If your name is on it, then hey.
So I think a lot of people say, yeah, like Twaski, I'll pay. So like me, I go out, I spend money on all of us.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah, you do.
To me, if I have it, I'll do it. But if there's ever something come up that the bitch will be there or not be, just looking at me like, well, you have it. Like, you know what I mean? That's the worst. The worst thing when a bitch starts expecting shit.
I love it. Sixx is here.
No, seriously.
Bitch.
Like I could do all kinds of shit for you, but when you just expect it and then just
Sixx be like,
look at me weird when I don't do it.
Sixx like as if a bitch ever motherfucking bitch.
I bet you would.
Bitch, I wish a bitch would.
You see
scroll up because I want to read some of these. I don't want to miss out on any of these because this is real good knowledge. Go down under Mr. I Recognize. Carol chicks think everything is free once you move in together. I'll say this though. I'll always say this. How many women do you know move out of the comfortability of their shit, the stability of their shit, and move in with men nowadays?
Yeah.
They don't do it. It's usually the man has to leave all his shit behind, move in with her.
Because she wants to feel safe.
I think that's
that's the safety net.
That's the safety net.
That's the fucking safety net.
So what you do is you're saying you both got to move out of your shit to feel comfortable.
There you go.
And
so if you really, there you go.
Really stay there. You're like, we both get it.
We've all been in that position.
Yep. Let's go get it together where it's ours.
The bitch was like,
well, maybe not Sixx, but me and you have.
Yeah, I have.
Shit, I would live with a bitch for a little bit, and I'd never give up my house.
Well, okay, yeah, you have.
But guess what? You've been asked that too, right? Yeah.
Bitch, you crazy?
Fred says set your 50% limit before $35K. Only wants to spend $700 a month. Then you find a $1,400 place. Good shit. Or cover the slop. Patty says if you're dating, equally pay the bills. Married couples, all the money is shared. A budget must be put together to avoid overspending. All major purchases must be discussed.
That's understandable.
Yeah, Miss I Reckon I got to be your name.
Maybe like if the guy makes more, she makes less. Maybe you could be like, okay, you don't got to put half in, but throw something. Or like, but any real woman would be like, oh, you pay the bill. She'll go and buy groceries or pay the car insurance. She'll do shit on her own and not just sit back and expect the dude to just cover everything.
I'm gonna be transparent as fuck. I've been in this situation where I made lesser than my woman, and we paid half the rent.
Still, yeah.
Like we just did that. That's just
because a guy's more prone to do that than a bitch is.
Yeah,
now.
real shit.
Really,
because
really is.
she may be with it, but then she tell her homegirls that's what she's doing, and one of the chicks is gonna be like, "You doing what? He making you do this?"
That's the ratchet ass. That's the ratchet ass friends they got. The bitch got the same bitch saying that ain't got no man.
On Section 8, paying $8.25 for a fucking
Bitch
rent.
is about $280 with a half shirt on right then. Talking shit.
No, but the whole thing is, what I take from this is when you move in together. It didn't say move into his shit. It didn't say move into her shit. It said that they moved in together. So to me, that means that's, like you said, Sixx, that's a whole new spot where they both came together.
Or like if you buy a house together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One can't just carry everything on its own. Nowadays, it's hard to afford anything on your own. We all know
fuck
that.
yeah.
Like, shit, a nice spot. So if you want a nice house, 2 nice cars, if you want to dress good, all that shit, like you need 2 incomes.
Yeah. What we listen to? Is that feedback? We're
no,
good.
Patty says that we're frozen, and I'm looking to see if we are.
No, we're good.
And I'm trying to tell you guys that we might be frozen.
No, we pumping. We pumping, baby.
I wonder what those little things mean now. That's new.
I don't know. Oh, that's dope. I don't know what it is. Go
ahead.
It's just, I don't know, man. This is something, at our age, fellas, is this something we want to deal with? Be real. Let's be honest. We're middle-aged men now. Is this something we really want to deal with?
This is me right now. I wouldn't even have that discussion if I'm about her.
No, we're not frozen.
If I'm about her, going to do shit, I'm just going to do it, and I don't expect nothing back. I'm cool. I'm at that point now. If I'm going to help someone, I don't expect it back, because if I expect it back and don't get it, I don't want to feel a certain way about someone. So if I help or pay or whatever, I do it on my own. I don't expect nothing back.
I'll say this because a lot of women. I'll say this about the good thing about women.
Let me ask you this. Let's say that the woman is got a job, and let's say something happens to your job or something like that, and you've got to fucking. Do you still got to pay half?
No, but that's where.
That's supposed to be a partnership.
That means
at some point.
That'll let you know if you got a raggedy bitch or not.
Right, but there's got to be a partnership.
I guess
at
you
some
ain't
point.
living here this month, man. Better call your mama.
I
You're
couldn't
gonna pay off this rent with that pussy.
I couldn't wait to let the dude that's been dicking me down move in.
Right.
No, this is what I'm saying. Like,
it should be a partnership.
Well, yeah, it should be.
It should be.
This is why you got to know who you fucking with before hardships happen. Yeah. If I'm able to, I would pay everything. But like Sixx said, you're not in the position of doing that.
Sometimes
you're not.
Especially when you got a kid.
That's what I was gonna say. You have other priorities.
So like, when you're single, you live a certain way, and you might have this car, you might have this. When you get to someone, you know what I mean? You might have other kids, maybe not your kids, take care, whatever it might be. Shit gets expensive, especially if you want a nice house, you want the bigger house, you want the nicer car.
You want to travel.
Everybody, you want to travel. Everybody got to chip in. Yep. I mean, shit.
Yeah, it ain't no such thing as this my $35K.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
But you know what? And $35K now don't get you nowhere.
That's poverty line now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's poverty like a motherfucker.
Years ago, $35K, you'd be like, yeah, boy.
Real shit, I'm making it. What is $35K like? What, $15 an hour, $16?
Probably.
What is that?
It's probably like $2,000, like $2,500 a month, probably.
Let me do the math on that.
Something like that, like $2,500.
35.
Before
1,
taxes.
2, 3. We got Larry doing the math. You doing the math, Larry?
So what do you mean, 35,000?
Yeah, a year. There you go. The third one down. 35,000 a year hourly. Let me see what that is. Like 1683. That used to be the shit. Remember?
Yeah.
You tell a motherfucker you was making over.
That's $1,300 every 2 weeks.
That's like, back in the day, you had a job over $15 an hour.
So
You was killing it.
That means you make $2,650 a month before taxes. They take a third of that, so you're bringing home about $1,900 a fucking month. Mm-hmm. And some of these rents right now for little things are $1,300.
And half of what do we say?
Your voice is starting to get fucked up.
I tell you, it's his allergies like kicking me.
I went through it yesterday.
And what did we say? What was go back to the question? What was the rent per month?
$1,500.
Okay, so
even the $5,500 or $55,000.
If the motherfucker was living by herself, she'd be paying more.
Yeah.
Unless she wanted to live in the hood.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, sometimes you gotta live. Hey, I'm in that motherfucker right now.
I've been in the hood.
Shit, I don't give a damn.
There ain't no shame in my game, dude. You just got to put security cameras up. Make sure you got some kind of shotgun.
Shit.
Well, it's okay, and this is all about being a team, man. I think this is the type of stuff that a lot of people don't talk about. It's just, hey, we're having fun. We have good sex. We go out and have a ball. When you live together, it's a whole different. It's a whole different.
So he makes $55K a year.
Yeah. So what is that? What is that?
So
an hour?
That's probably like 32. Probably like 3,300 a month, probably.
You think so?
Yeah. Let's see. Hour. There it is. 26.
26.44.
That's actually what that was my shit.
Yep.
That was my shit. My shit was 26.45.
So it's 3,100 a month.
Tawaski's, you hit the nail on the head. Shit, 2 kids making 45 an hour ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Especially with childcare, you got to think about that shit. They eat, they got daycare, all that shit.
That's why I never watch my kids. Fuck them.
There's one sitting right here.
What did he say? That's why he learned how to grow weed on his own.
Poor Kyle.
He was in his room by himself so long, he was like, fuck
I
it.
learned it from watching you, Dad.
Yeah.
From you, all right? I learned it from watching you.
Fucker. No, I honestly, I stepped up and was a good-ass dad, and I struggled because I left a good-ass job just to come and do shit on my own, but, I mean, that's what you do. You know what I mean?
It's hard, bro. It's hard trying to, especially nowadays. It's hard trying to navigate through life, trying to figure out who's the good partner for this shit. Because it's really not about love and feelings. No. You can say that shit. It's really a business partnership, bro.
Because you can fall in love and get feelings from multiple bitches and multiple dudes. Like girls and guys do that all the time.
It's the best fit. I think it's the best fit for. It's a business proposition, especially when you put marriage in the mix. As a man, you better think about that shit, bro. You really got to think about
it's
it.
It's understanding too. Like you got.
Larry, I don't think
I disagree.
I don't. Okay, I was looking at your face.
I disagree.
Okay,
buddy.
Larry, break it down.
Let's tell me why you don't think marriage is a business partnership.
Well, I mean, technically yes, because you're signing a document. So yes.
I was going to say that.
Yeah. So I get that part.
And also, when the business shit is over, you got to divvy shit up. It ain't like you just fucking, hey, this is mine. No. You got to divvy it up.
Yeah, it's a business contract.
It is.
I mean,
a lot of people.
Because you take on debt from the other person too, don't you?
There you go.
Or does it stay if they fucking
it depends on the state that you live in. I know some states, if you're married, if your partner has a debt and then you divorce, you are that goes on your credit.
But during that time.
During that time, yeah.
During the time you were married, say if the other spouse created debt, you guys get divorced. But or before, like say,
like
they had tens of $1,000s in debts before you got married. The dude didn't tell, or the chick didn't tell, and so he accumulates that debt when they get married.
You damn right. No.
But it carries into the hardship of the marriage. I don't think she's responsible, or he's not responsible if it's prior. But sure enough, if you come in debt and don't tell
Turn
them,
your mic, bro. Like I don't know why
it keeps moving, huh? It keeps turning.
Something.
No, but what I'm saying is,
there you go.
I know for a fact that if you're married and whatever debt that the person had before.
Oh, okay.
Or accumulates during the marriage. That's on your shit as a man. It depends on the state, though.
Right. Well, Patty even says that the debt follows you if you're divorced.
There you go.
She had to deal with that with her marriage.
No shit.
See, that's fucked.
That's some corny ass shit.
Her ex-husband was dude.
See, that's why I'm a firm believer. If you are going to get married, like I'll never get married. Never. Fuck it. Got married once. It's done over with. I don't need to be. But if you did, I'm a firm believer. You got to at least be with someone for at least 3 years before you marry him.
Me and Patty have been together, 5 years engaged, but
you know what I mean. Like
I'm not in no hurry. She's not in any hurry.
Wait, let's dig into this, Sixx. Let's dig into his ass real quick.
What?
Why haven't you gotten married if you got engaged? I feel like if you get to the step of engagement, you might as well just go ahead and do the shit.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why we haven't.
Did engagement just make you guys feel better about it?
No.
Like, did it make you feel like we're committed at least?
Maybe if she felt better. She had the ring on her finger. I don't got no ring.
But, I mean, you could buy a ring and...
Larry, where the fuck did you find Patty? Where you don't have to wear your ring?
Yeah.
Well, she didn't give me one.
Oh, okay.
I thought... Is that how it worked?
I don't think so. Engagements don't work like that.
No,
when I get married, I have to wear the ring.
No, the bitches get the ring, but the guys don't get shit. We get the drama. We get the bill.
You're right.
The fuck?
Let me tell you how fucked up.
And you want to know what's really fucked up is diamonds aren't worth shit in like real life. You
No,
know, like,
it's worse stuff to women in their lives.
I guess so.
Because you be like, have you ever
they wouldn't
seen,
know no difference.
You ever seen a chick get on social media and be like, look what he did? And it'd be like, chicks be like, girl, that ain't it. Like, they be like mad, like, bitch, it ain't you.
Is it bad if you bought the engagement ring and asked her to pay half for it?
Hell no.
What about
I'm just playing. Now that is fucked up. If you get to that point, the man got to pay for it.
Is it fucked up if the chick has to pay for her own engagement ring?
Oh, I know someone that did.
That's way.
I know someone that did.
Well, that's called social media. That's putting up a facade.
She's watching right now.
That's putting up a facade.
What do you mean? The chick that says that is putting up a facade?
No, the chick who's paying for it, they ain't telling people they paying for it. They only.
Well, no, that's one chick did.
They're only gonna say it after they get pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Right, no, she's like, I'm gonna sell this ring.
See,
and I texted. I said, give it back to the dude, and she's like, I fucking bought it. Like she even fucking video messaged me.
But then you know what's crazy too? I've seen where the guy bought the girl rings.
Yeah,
this happened lots of times. So when they went to get the guy ring, he still had to buy his own ring. The bitch didn't buy the ring.
Yes,
that happens a lot.
You know what's the fucked up part?
That's right. That's what confuses me.
This is
like,
what I
the
hate.
Fuck?
This is what I hate.
That shit make no sense.
This is how
I gotta buy my own shit. That's why guys always guys always have just the plain little
bullshit
brass
band.
How many guys got the big old
the neoprene plastic?
The fucking
because
band.
I gotta buy my own shit. Give me that $55 one.
I got him that one because he's a machinist, and I don't want his finger getting ripped off.
Shut up. That $12 ass ring, but your shit is a goddamn mountain.
Can I get a 1/16 of a carat?
Bitch got a peninsula on her fucking pinky. Bitch. No, but
I don't know, Patty. Why don't you answer the question? How come we have it?
We'll read some of these. I gotta say this. This is how ring payments should work. If the marriage don't work and you still paying, take that shit back. If you can show paperwork that the shit didn't work, you can take your ring back. Take that back to where you were financing it from. Cause I was so mad when I was married. And shit didn't work out. I was still paying for that ring. I was heated.
You were still paying for it?
Bruh.
And she didn't give it back?
Bruh.
What do they do? Repo it? Or I guess
Dude.
I was hot. I was like, so y'all don't want this shit?
Yeah.
No. I was like, what? I was like, she got it. Go get it from her.
Right.
No, we need your money because it's in your fucking name.
Well, that's what it is, and it fucking credit.
It's a fucking scam, bro.
Yeah, it's a scam.
It's a scam. Let's read some of these comments. Go back up. Let's see. Fellas, don't get yourself in trouble if your chick is watching. Keep going up. It's some more up there. Marriage is a business contract. That's what Kara says. Patty, she says the debt follows you if you divorce. Fred says we're either going to end up stop working together or one of us is going to die. That's some bullshit. Kara says no prenup depending on the state. It might get split. Kara also says chicks be having diamond sprinkle rings, but them motherfuckers be expensive.
Diamond sprinkle ring.
Like the little bullshit. There's a sprinkle of a diamond on your fucking ring. Fred says jewelry places throw in a plain band for dudes with a wedding band.
Right, it's that bullshit.
Yeah, that's some hoe ass shit. The marriage, I don't think I'll ever get married.
I don't think
again.
you or Sixx will ever get married.
I think it's overrated.
No. They caught me.
Don't you think? Like
my ex-wife caught me with the time where I was impressionable. I was late 20s.
Right. So
fuck no.
The reason
never.
The reason I say that too, I'll never get it. I've had this conversation. To me, if someone can't be committed to me the same way in this without having to have a ring or the certificate, that means they're urging for that some kind of possession. And that's just going to go foul. It's not like...
You know what works against us, though? Everything in life works against our thinking. Because girls are taught that's what they need to be. They need to be a queen to a king. They need to be a wife. And I know y'all. A lot of y'all are going to be like, no, that's the old times. No, that's still now. It's just not as blatant as it was. It's really subliminal. You look at commercials. You look at these shits online and all the... When a chick gets married, you know it's the first, well, not even married. When she gets proposed to, you know the first place she goes?
Internet.
The fucking internet.
Right. Yep.
The first thing, girl, he said this and this is what it was. Never show the dude. You'll see the ring before you see the dude.
Right.
You be like, I didn't even know you had a boyfriend. I didn't know. Who fucking proposed to you?
And as soon as that happens, the dude's ex-women start coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Man.
He ain't shit.
marriage.
Either that or they start liking stuff, and the chick's like, "Who's that bitch?"
Oh,
Marriage is just anybody who's married. I'm not shitting on y'all's marriage, but it's just not for me. Just because,
and not only that,
and it has nothing to do with anybody else's experience.
And people that's married, I guarantee a lot of people would say that shit changed the minute they got married.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Shit changed.
Like,
What do you
there's a
mean?
lot
Like,
of,
what do you
well,
mean?
because there's a lot of chicks out there that have said,
It's a possession.
"Oh, he was great when we were dating,"
Yeah.
and blah 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 blah. And then as soon as they get married, he changes into this abusive
A guy or
wife
girl,
beater. Like,
Because you know what is that possession? Like, oh, I got you, bitch.
Yeah.
and I heard it's a lot in the Hispanic community. Like, as soon as a dude marries a chick, that's his possession.
Well, shit, I think that's in a lot of communities, bro. My thing is this.
Yeah,
this is,
you're right. It probably is.
This is why
I think it's more acceptable, though.
This is why I say ladies get mad when I say this. Is why I say if you like a guy, give him pussy as fast as you can. You'll figure out who he is. If you withhold the pussy, he's gonna be the best man ever. Give that man some pussy as soon as your monkey start tingling, and you will find out really quick who the fuck he is. I swear you will. Kara says I still want to get married, not just into the BS about a ceremony. It only lasts 20 minutes. Sex lasts longer.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if I were to get, like, if me and Patty were to get married, I think I'd want to take that money and, like, not have a wedding. Just get the fucking...
Everybody wants to be seen
use that
pageantry.
Use that money to go on vacation and shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, not even that for me.
I don't know, man.
My thing is, I'm all about making sure the home is right. Yeah. I want to make sure, if I'm married, I don't want to live in an apartment. I want to live on my house, our house. Like, that's how I feel. And that takes a lot. That takes a lot to get there. Until that happens, nah, fuck that.
You're never getting married.
I ain't getting married, bro.
Sixx is a never.
I'm never getting married.
But
I don't ever see
who gets married first?
Fucking you.
Me?
Way, like, you're dead and you're getting married before Sixx, dude. There's no way, dude.
No. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Not unless Sixx hurt himself or something happened and some old bitch swooped in and be like, "I'm gonna take care of you."
He still wouldn't marry. He still wouldn't marry. I know Sixx.
I would marry if it meant to leave money to someone and I was about to die. I guess I don't know.
No, I would marry if it would help my status.
What the fuck does that mean? Like,
Your
if
pussy status?
Beyonce came up,
I'd marry an old bitch. I'll be like how the chick in Texas that was the playmate who married the old ass white dude.
Are you talking about Anna Nicole?
Anna Nicole. Yeah, I'll be Anthony Nicholas. God damn it, that'll be me. Give me the old bitch that's about to die and give me everything.
Yeah, right, Kara. Buck will be married 2 more times before Sixx claims a chick.
Damn.
Claims.
Oh no,
Not married. Claims.
no. There's a difference. I could be with someone and be cool with them, but the marriage shit is just why. Am I?
I really think
not that I'm old, but 46.
Is it better? Like, is it fine? Is it like
it's
like,
different nowadays.
I know, but is it financially better if you're married? I heard that it is.
No.
Like the taxes and shit.
Yeah, but I mean, not
Instead-
only if you have kids.
Yeah.
I mean, being married together. Actually, if you're married together and make the money, you probably get hit harder on
And did
tax.
you hear about all these people? Check this out. So did you hear about all these people pissed off that they didn't get the earned income credit that they thought they were going to? You know why, don't you?
Because of the stimulus.
No, yeah, because of the stimulus.
The stimulus.
250 that they've been getting.
Yeah, ain't shit free, goddamn.
They're like, where's my shit?
Gimme.
All that big tax return got cut in half because they got those child credits. All they did was like pre-bought you to shut you up through the whole Rona.
Prepaid loan.
They were making it seem like it was, free money for you to sit on your ass. Nope.
No, there ain't no such thing as
we
free.
got none of that shit, didn't we? We didn't get nothing.
I think I got one.
I didn't get nothing.
I didn't get nothing.
One of you guys got one.
No, the fuck we didn't. I didn't get shit.
I couldn't even get a fucking PPL loan and it closed down my fucking business. The fuck
Did I
kind of
get
shit
one?
is
I
that?
can't remember.
No.
Yeah,
I don't think I did.
Yeah,
I think you did. You said you did.
Did I?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Then I know some people that even got kids that got all kinds of money. Like, how the fuck?
I didn't get the full amount.
I know for a fact. Okay, people, what y'all don't understand is all this shit is public. You can go to a website and find out who got a PPP loan.
Yep.
There's so many barbers that I know that I ain't never cut fucking hair in their life.
Right.
And if y'all are lucky, I'm not the old buck that I used to be on social media. I seen so many detail shops, and they have 10
busted for that.
They have 10 employers. They have a barber shop.
Yeah.
That was the two main that I saw. And I don't care how fake your name is. Where I used to work, I know your real name. So you look the real names up, and you're like, come on, bro.
Do you remember the blonde white chick and the Hispanic dude that took off with like $10 million worth of? They wrote a note to their kids saying, bye.
We out. We're done. Tawaski says, I'd rather have loyalty over love.
We don't love them kids.
That's okay, Tawaski, let me ask you a question then. Isn't love loyalty? Isn't that the one and the same?
No, it's not.
Why is it different? What makes it different?
I don't know.
I couldn't love a fat, ugly bitch if she was loyal. I ain't give a fucking say. I'm just saying. It's not me.
Who was I talking to the other day?
Tell me I'm lying.
No, you are not lying.
I'd be like, oh, she ugly as fuck, but she loyal.
She loyal.
Yeah, she loyal because they don't want the bitch.
Nah, she loyal. Let her run my books. That's it. That's all she doing. Now, I was talking to somebody about how I'm so glad I'm a man and not a woman.
Oh, yeah, dude. Me and you talk about that all the time.
A woman can take a ill-built looking motherfucker like myself and love me for my personality, and I make them laugh.
And they love you.
So
they can love you for everything else besides what you look at.
Loyalty has an expiration date. Really? It shouldn't, though.
Yeah, why does it have an expiration date?
It shouldn't.
I don't understand.
That's not real loyalty. Is all the way through, good or bad. To me, loyalty is like this. If I know Sixx is wrong, publicly he's right. But when we're in private, I'm like, bro, you was wrong for that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna
I'm not. No,
you gotta call him out.
Loyalty means through ups and downs, thick and thin. Sixx gets locked up. Sixx ain't have shit. Sixx, like, I'm still there. Like, to me, there is no expiration date on that. Tawaski says love is loyalty is it's an emotion, and at times can be blind.
Yeah, I get that now.
That's very true. But what I was talking about, how I love the fact that I'm not a woman. They can look at us, bro. We have pulled the same women, these buff 8-pack dudes who be at the gym every day.
Well, those guys are gay anyway.
Looking pretty, eyebrows on point, fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Manicures, pedicures.
Bruh. And we could roll out of bed, no teeth brush, nothing. Say some funny shit, and that motherfucker love your dirty draws. Now, could I do that? Fuck no. No. My woman has to look like something. I got to bring her around my fellas, and they got to look at me and be like, okay, I see you.
And not
they be like, bro, this you?
They pull you to the
side, say, bro.
Say, bro.
Hey, man, I know she loyal and everything. She got a great personality, but...
Where'd you get this woolly mammoth from?
This bitch is a linebacker for the Giants.
Oh, that's right. I received the last stimulus,
You
the
did?
last 14. That's what Patty just told me. Yep.
Valerie says, no, I'm loyal as fuck. No expiration date. Even though she said explanation date, but I know what you meant. Fred Slow says, love is when you go from you and I to us. That's real shit.
So, Fred, you got a Ussie Facebook page?
Yeah, Fred, when are you turning? When are you going to the Ussie account?
When are you doing the Ussie account?
We need the Ussie account.
Oh, it's coming.
I don't know if Fred knows that, but that's you and your girl with the Us account.
Eric Parker, this is my famous saying that I always say, my meat has eyeballs. I don't care how great personality, how funny you are, how you mesh with my life, how great you're with my daughters. If my meat don't see you right, it don't mean fucking nothing. Don't mean nothing.
No.
Nope.
You're just Sixx to me. I'm not fucking Sixx, but he's great everywhere else. That's the real shit. Women can do that. Women can say,
listen to that, bitches. I'm great everywhere.
Have you ever heard a woman say this shit though, Sixx? I learned to be attracted to him. I'm never learning.
Dude, if a chick told me that, I'd be like, we're done.
Not me.
What is
if she fine, fuck
if
that.
you're not attracted to me, I'm out.
No.
Fuck that.
If a woman I was attracted to said she learned to be attracted to me, guess what? I'm glad you read that book. Because now we on the same fucking page, goddamn it. A lot of women don't be attracted to dudes until they find out the personality. we can look at a motherfucker right off the bat. She ain't got to say a word. I want to fuck.
That's how we
Well,
built.
of course.
And then,
Fucking
and then,
different than having a relationship.
we run them off because they don't have the personality to go with it. Nah, this
Run off
bitch
the bad
trash.
bitches.
You're like,
Right.
oh, this
People
bitch
are like, I
trash.
can't believe you left her. That bitch was trash.
Have you had a conversation with this motherfucker?
Like a fucking
Goofy as fuck. Kara says, my love is not conditional. I can love you for life, but not fuck with. Loyalty expired after being fucked over too many times. Okay, Kara, I gotta say
but
this.
what kind of dudes is she pulling?
I gotta say this though, Kara. If your loyalty has expired, you'll never find whatever. Because you're always thinking this guy's gonna be up to something. You'll never fully like submit. You'll never fully open up. None of that shit. Never.
Wow.
Like if you love and loyalty is hand in hand. Like to me, like I love the shit out of Sixx. I love the shit out of Larry. But if I wasn't loyal to him, y'all wouldn't. You'd be like, "Fuck you! You don't love us."
No, and
real
that's
shit, right?
That's the thing. It is
Yeah.
hand in hand. It has to be. I mean, you can't have one without the other.
No. Tawaski says the good book says your emotions will not line up with the facts.
What good book?
What is that? The Old Testament or the New one? I don't.
Right.
I don't. There
We
is
don't,
no.
we don't follow that.
With it or thou's in those yees. Eric Parker, a woman can say he got better looking the more time I got to know him. I need to know. I need you to be fine from the jump. That's, bro, that I got to read this again because I fucked it up, EP.
Eric Parker.
That's my boy up in Jersey. I believe he's in Jersey. He moves around so damn much. A woman can say he got better looking the more I got to know him. That is the truest fact because I have never. Sixx, have you ever been the guy in a group of guys that a woman be like, that's the one. But guess what? Come to the fucking thing where we all sitting down and talking, and then you find out
open our mouth.
who's got the personality, who can make you laugh, and then you be like, moving him out the way and be like, that's the dude right there. Happens all the time. But with us, we need you to be fine from the jump.
Something from the jump.
Because you don't get past anything unless the weenie is wiggling. Like we don't.
If it don't move when you walk by, bitch, I don't give a care what kind of person.
I'll give a bitch an interview handshake.
And I didn't see none of those at the fucking Ice Cube show.
Nah, bro, it was
ghetto fabulous night, bro.
But guess what? They
fun.
came out and fucking
But it was
drove.
Showed up and showed
fun.
out. Hey,
That's what it is.
Albuquerque showed up and showed out.
It looked like everybody was having fun to me.
Oh, I don't think there was. I mean, yeah.
If anybody had something bad to say about
I was
that
sore
concert,
afterwards, though.
if anybody had something bad to say about that concert,
They just
there was nobody
they couldn't
that said
see,
anything
they
bad.
couldn't hear.
Well, you probably couldn't see because they had to, sell out more tickets that didn't have very good views. But even
No,
then,
But they knew that.
At that venue,
But they
that's
knew that,
no. At
exactly.
that venue, that's every seat in the house
When you
is a
saw
great.
those seats
Is a great.
behind the stage, almost in the corner,
Yeah.
they opened those up and said, "Hey, this
Sit
is
down.
what you're getting. Just know that's what you have." People don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
that
didn't give a
doesn't
damn.
happen often. But
No,
it
that
felt like
stage-
there were 20,000 people.
That
there.
stage was pushed back as far as we could. Usually, it's
at the
about
back
20
exit.
feet
Yep.
before up.
How many more tickets you think you could have sold?
Oh,
On?
we would have done over 10,000 if we could have, guaranteed.
Yeah, because if you remember, Larry, there were some seats pushed. You know how you go to a gym and they got the seats
Yeah.
pushed in? They still had seats like that. I just women. I don't know how y'all do it. Hats off to y'all. Kara wants to call. Yes, the number is the same.
No, we don't have a phone.
Oh, we ain't got a phone.
No,
Damn.
we just left it alone. Remember? No.
She can.
Kara, call me.
No, she can call. She can message the BS show, and I don't have to put her picture up. Just she can be on the.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, do that. Go to the
tell her to call the BS
go to the BS show inbox and call that.
Or go to Bucks. Well, no, you can't do that either. Just go to the BS show.
Just go to the BS show and inbox and call. She got some shit to get off her chest, boy. Fuck this texting shit. No, I commend women. Y'all better than us, cause I don't give a fuck how nice a personality. You don't look worth a damn. Like, all right, it's over. Tawaski says, to me, love and loyalty stands alone. For example, being in the military, I can honestly say I did not love any of them, but my loyalty to the cause, I would fight alongside of them. Huh. That's a good analogy. I think with me, it's different. That's why I wasn't good for being in the military.
No, you
because there was some guys.
That'd be like me being
there were some dudes that I didn't give a fuck about and let some shit happen.
I
Hey,
couldn't
you fucked
handle
off.
it. I wouldn't have been able to
My
handle
gun
it, bro.
jammed. Like
I'm not stepping in front of you.
because I know what you called the Middle Eastern people sand niggers. So I'm not fucking with you because guess what? Take the sand off. That's what I am to you. Real shit. I'm not fucking with you.
And you're darker.
Exactly. Exactly. Take the sand off.
Yep.
I'm not fucking with people like that.
Hard R.
Hard R.
White sheet.
Going down.
The White Wizard.
Kings of Kings crew. Bite the curb, naggers. Where you at, Kara? Before we get going, I wanna see what you have to say. It's her birthday. She might have a mouthful to say.
Maybe she's having problems finding the BS show.
Here. Anyway, we'll get to it when she calls. What else do we got to talk about?
Hey, that was a good question.
That was a damn good question because it spirals off into
What was that?
different
Do you
things.
want to talk
what
about
exactly
the
what it was.
original question?
Yeah,
at
let's
all?
do the original real quick. Yeah,
suicide
hey,
shit.
Eric Parker, you goddamn right. I got soldiers taking L's in the battlefield. Fuck them.
Where's the
Fuck
suicide
them.
one?
If you can't call me family and brother and do all that shit behind my back, no.
Because has a Purple Heart ever gotten anybody rich? Fuck. No. It got you a leg blown off, an arm, some disability.
I was like, oh man, they shooting at you. My shit jammed.
Yeah.
I should have cleaned my weapon. All right, so here's the original. Here's the original question, and it's kind of dark. This is something that I've personally dealt with. I'm not gonna get into the specifics, but it just had me thinking. This was the original question of the day. We decided to bump it because the one Sixx had was way more entertaining. How do you guys feel about suicide? When I say that, I'm not talking about yourselves, or it couldn't be about yourself. It could be about someone that you know or you're close to, and they take their own life. Me personally, well, I'll save mine. I want to hear you guys. Do you think it's selfish? Do you think it's the mental health issues makes it unbearable for them to cope with it? Do you think others don't understand it and they shouldn't speak on it? How do you feel about that, Sixx?
I think everybody should speak on it.
I think it's a little bit of both, but for me, I think it's selfish because what you're doing is you're taking away your pain, but you're leaving so much pain for everybody else.
Gotcha.
Kids, family, wives, whatever it might be, parents.
Yeah.
That just leaves questions and people in shambles. I've seen parents and people try to go through it and never could get through it.
What about the? I'll give you a for instance.
Wait. Before we get any further, I didn't even think about this, and I didn't mean no disrespect, Sixx. Like I know you just had you lost your brother, and I don't know if this was too time sensitive to even talk about that. Not saying that's what happened, but to just talk about that, I didn't know.
No.
Okay, okay,
it's all good.
There we go.
So, I mean, it's just I think it's just you're taking the way out, and you're leaving so much more pain and questions, and especially our kids. I've seen people that where it's happened. I know countless of people suicide,
right? And
it fucked up their kids for life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or up until this date, their parents.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because now the parents feeling guilty. What I should have done more. Could whenever there's death, everybody feels that way. But when they take their lives because they're unhappy or whatever, like it just leaves. It makes it so much harder for anybody else.
Right.
But then on the other side, I mean, if you're very mentally unstable and you're to that point where you feel you know options, I mean, I never been to that point where I felt like I ever had to kill myself. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
So I think if you feel that way, you have to be in a zone that normal people like us don't even understand.
Well, did you hear
or comprehend what they're going through?
Right, but did you hear about the softball player that recently killed herself?
No.
Let me look it up real quick. Keep talking, Sixx.
So
go ahead.
I don't know. I mean, so I think on top of me saying they're selfish, but then again, like I can't put myself in that predicament to see what their really mind frame was. Like people say they're bipolar, they have mental health issues, this and that. I can't comprehend with that because I don't have addictive personality things. I don't get depressed. I don't let stress get to me. So
you guys never heard of Katie Meyer?
No.
Her?
No.
Oh wow.
It's all over the internet right now.
So what's the story on that?
Yes, just literally happened about a month ago.
Wow.
Less than that. She's a well-renowned soccer goalie. It's not a softball player. She's a soccer goalie for Stanford.
Yeah.
For women's soccer.
Okay.
Well, she was looking at disciplinary action from the school.
For what did she do?
Supposedly she was sticking up for another student, and they were telling her to stop or there would be disciplinary actions.
Mm-hmm.
She was sticking up for somebody that got disciplined or something like that.
Oh, okay. She was sticking up for. She was defending a teammate.
Right. And she killed herself. They found her, 22 years old, found dead in her dorm room Tuesday.
They suspended her or something?
No, they didn't suspend her. They just warned her. There were many emails. There was a final email that was sent saying that she needed to stop.
Yeah, it's saying here the looming possible ramifications of her discipline may have played a role in her death. Okay, so see, man, before I say
look, at the end, her parents said.
Yeah, her parents.
Her parents, exactly.
But they really may not have known what she was really going through.
Or they're the type of parents that maybe put so much pressure on her with sports, and you got to be the best. You know what I mean?
Themselves, they said themselves that they didn't have any red flags. They had no idea that there was any.
I mean, maybe they didn't, but of course people are going to say that too.
Right. I've had many, living up in Washington, I've had multiple people die of suicides. I had one guy, one friend of mine, Kevin Geiger. He stepped in front of a semi doing 70 fucking miles an hour after partying.
Okay, I got to ask you, how do you feel about it?
About him doing that?
No, just suicide altogether. Do you think it's selfish? Do you think... I'm gonna read you guys' comments. Keep commenting. Go ahead.
If you're sick and you're fucked and there's no other end except for pain,
right?
I'm with you.
Right.
Doug Stanhope, comedian.
Yeah.
His mom was dying of cancer. There's a bit about it. Mm-hmm. You can look it up. Was it Doug? Yeah, Doug Stanhope. He had a going away party for his mom where they had gotten like fucking narcotics, and she took him and died right there in front of him. Like, she wanted to go out like that.
You know what? When I look at those situations, to me, isn't suicide. Right. That sounds bad, or some people that are religious may think differently. When you have, we're old enough to remember Dr. Kevorkian and remember these laws they were trying to. Wasn't that up in the Pacific Northwest when they had the laws where
in Oregon? Yeah.
You can take the life.
I don't look at that. I really don't look at that as suicide. When I think of suicide, I think of someone who has so many, who have loved ones. People are there for them, and they have something to live for. They're not in like. And this sounds insensitive.
Just don't want to be here, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think. I think that if you're going to commit suicide, leave a fucking note. Leave something as to an explanation. I can accept it way better.
No.
Then I can accept no explanation.
It don't matter. Nothing. It don't matter because you, as the living people left behind, that the loved one, you're gonna analyze that shit.
Well, I've dealt with both suicides. I've dealt with one that left a note saying, "Look, I love all my friends. This has nothing to do with you guys."
I see what you're saying now.
And he was a 22-year-old kid.
It's like
I have nothing to do with you guys. I just don't want to be here anymore.
I was wrong.
I'm very sorry that you guys are going to go through pain over this, but please don't. This is exactly. I mean, the note was very specified.
I take that one back because I didn't.
I think it's selfish if you don't.
Right. Okay, so
there was another guy I knew that just went out into the middle of the fucking cul-de-sac and blew his brains out. No explanation, no note, no nothing. Nobody knew what the fuck happened.
Here's how I look at it. I personalize it because I've been through this. I'm not going to tell who, what, when, where, whatever. Somebody very close. Child involved, children involved, all this shit.
Man or woman? Man or woman?
I'm not going to say. Here's the thing. I grew, and this is this bad? I want to say how I feel.
I grew up with suicide,
but I want y'all or whoever's watching this to tell me if I'm wrong. I grew up not knowing my mother at all. Adopted, all this bullshit. Grew up in a fucked up household.
Oh God,
all this
Go
shit.
back to the episodes where we talked about it. It's fucking terrible.
Never once, and this is where I feel bad because everybody doesn't think the same.
Yep.
But I'll say this. If you do have loved ones, you have children, and you're a parent, and you take your life and you leave your child behind, that's way worse than I went through.
And it's pretty shitty, even if you do leave a note.
That's way worse, because guess what? One thing is you don't know how that's going to affect your... The first thing I would think is like, damn, because I felt this without knowing my mom. Like, was I not good enough for her to want me?
Yep.
Think about if you take your life and you leave your child
to live.
I wasn't good enough for you to even want to live and make shit work. Like,
what if they left a note saying that I just can't? My mental health.
It doesn't matter because you love your parent.
Yeah, I know. But a lot of people have mental health issues. You know how many women have fucking spun out and then just started drowning their kids because they're like,
right.
I would rather have her kill herself than take the kids with her.
But that's something else. I just want to
know it's something else, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like, this is where I say it's selfish. Because you don't know how that can affect their mental health.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. No,
because they're going to blame themselves. They're going to be like, damn, my love, my being, my living wasn't enough. Because you always hear people say, I live for my kids.
Oh, yeah. I do.
And I'll die for my kids.
If it wasn't for my daughter, dude, I would be fucked up.
Right. And I completely agree with that. It's like I feel bad when I talk about this because I get angry. I really get angry. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I take it personally. Like, that's some weak ass shit. But I can't say it out loud because it's insensitive. You know what I mean? Because people say, you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. I know for me, like, that's fucked up to leave that with your mom, your dad, your kids, your significant others.
I think there's...
I know that's not what they're thinking about.
I know. But I think that there's... I think just going out with nothing, no explanation.
Yeah.
I think that's terrible.
Yeah.
You know, but...
I just think it's bigger now because we're able to talk about mental health like we never were before. Like,
and there's so much of it out there, bro.
Just think about when you were in high school. If someone was like, yo, bro, my mental health, you're like, what the fuck kind of gay shit is that? Real shit.
But back in the day,
be honest.
Yeah,
be honest.
Dude, don't show your feelings.
Fucking gay shit. Like, you're gay back then.
I still care. I still push it down.
Like, that's the dumb shit that we grew up in. And maybe I'm like a victim of that shit.
Well,
that's what I don't know.
I think a lot of people use mental illness as a excuse, or they just a scapegoat for them. So
yeah, like when people say they have autism,
yeah,
it's hard
for people to figure that shit out nowadays. Like, who really is? Because if you ask anybody, oh, I'm mentally ill.
Yeah,
everybody's
I
fucking.
Or
like, I got an issue. I got a problem.
I gotta take a mental health day from school. Take your bitch ass to school.
Says
like
that it won't let her fucking call. So.
Yeah, no, she hit me.
Like,
she said she's gonna do
like,
that.
I need to take this Xanny because I'm mentally
and see, that's another thing.
Or this, or these pills.
Is this some shit that is pushed to get people hooked on fucking drugs? Like, because
everything is
big pharma is about big pharma does not take place unless you take the drug.
I couldn't tell you why I started smoking weed and doing drugs.
But it's almost
my
like
whole
now,
life.
If you go to the doctor now and just be like, I'm depressed, anxiety. Oh, here's depression pills.
Yeah,
they'll give you fucking pills right away. That'll be fuck you up. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean. And then they'll be like, oh, you're mentally unstable. You should take these, and they'll balance your fucking.
Let me read these.
Whatever.
Let me read. Let's scroll up. Let me read these because this is something like I don't get. Patty says lost people very close. One was not selfish. The rest were. Tawaski says selfishness. Patty, my cousin was in physical pain for many years. They could not find a cure. She needed rest. See, I don't consider that in the realm of suicide.
That's being in control of your own life.
That's your destiny. You're like,
but how do we know that mental health's not the same pain as fucking agony pain inside you?
Well, that's another thing. We don't know.
We don't know. I've never been a schizophrenic hearing fucking voices. In fact, I follow many fucking unstable, mentally fucked up people on TikTok just to see.
That's where you get your fucking videos from.
Right, but just to see like the mentality of it. There's one chick on there that was a total schizophrenic dude, talking all in tongues and shit. Like, she explains it all.
Showed?
Yeah,
that one's crazy.
Well, it's like this. Like, a lot of people ask me, like you've asked me, how did you not do drugs? How did you not end up like this?
I did drugs because I like to
You know
to
why?
get high.
Because I felt like that's what I thought. People thought I was. They expected me to be that. I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm not gonna be something that you think I'm gonna be. Like the whole.
Did you have any repressed anything that?
I'm sure I did or do.
I wonder if I do, but
mine is probably women. That's why I can't fucking keep one.
But then but like you have your own therapy, which is comedy, which,
funny,
which
like,
people don't find their own therapy where you could take something bad, and be open about it, and that's like how you could heal by getting it out.
But also,
and the best comedians are the ones that have suffered too.
But I'll say this though, like there's nothing wrong with seeing a therapist. There's nothing wrong with that. I think a lot of people, especially,
I'm not with it.
I think a lot of men of color, we like.
I'm not with it. White of color, I'm not with it, bro.
You're one of us. We just don't want to be like, why the fuck do I need to pay someone to tell all of my shit to?
And you know what? If I go in there, to be completely honest, if I go in there, I'm not going to tell them everything, and neither are you.
No, because they won't. Because I feel like they won't understand.
It's not going to work.
I feel like they wouldn't understand.
But I tell you what, that's where like if you have a good woman or like a good homie.
There you go.
Like me and Rob and Buck can sit right here by ourselves.
We sit here or on the road. We get the road,
and we've talked some very personal shit about each other. And I know at the end of the day, no matter what the outcome was, if something was to come between it, whatever, he would never go be on some bullshit with me and throw me under the bus, whatever. Like we don't get that. So a lot of people feel they protect themselves. That's why they don't open up.
Yeah. Let me read some more of this. Eric Parker says it is selfish, but it's brought on by some serious pain. So it's also selfish for those left behind to expect that person to just keep dealing with mental anguish, so they stay around. A lot of nuances required here. But here's the thing with this, EP. A lot of times people go through this mental stuff and nobody knows it. Usually what happens is when someone takes their life, you're like, what? I didn't, she was so happy and it's so covered, man. You don't know. And it's like, if you try, are you prying? Are you trying to make someone say something or whatever that
they
don't
know? It's like if I didn't know, why would I ask you?
Why the fuck would you ask?
No problems though. Like why would I even
the fuck are you asking me that shit for?
It would be far from my thought process of thinking. But you could be fucked up in your head, but just not telling nobody.
I'm friends with a specific comedian that I watch on social media. He's not a top-notch comedian, but he has been before. You know how comedians, they have their ups and downs. This guy is always depressed. It's like
comedians be super low,
super
bro.
low.
That's why you see them when they come off that high, they hit a like Lisa Lampanelli.
Oh, dude, I got that. I'm gonna show that video,
and I don't want to fuck it up, but y'all will see on this video. This woman was here, and now look at her,
dude. This chick, let me tell you, she was like, what's her name's name? Not Joan Collins.
Rivers.
Joan Rivers. She was almost at Joan Rivers status. If she would but
you never know, bro.
You never know.
Let me read some more of these. Mel Lucero says, I recently had a cousin take her own life. It has left the family on a whole different level. My daughter is a mess and don't know how to help. See, this is what I'm saying, because when I say it's selfish, because you just think of yourself, your life, like this is real shit.
There's a lot of people that do it on accident. Did you know that?
But that's not.
I followed a couple guys that like have half their face off and shit because
that's bullshit. Well, that's some kinky shit right there.
What do you mean kinky?
Because people do that shit. That's why I ain't trying to choke no bitch.
No, it is because they're not thinking.
No, the
about
guy tried killing himself. Is what I'm saying.
Here's my thing with what Mel said. This is why I say it's selfish. The world is bigger than you.
Yep.
It is. Sorry.
And especially if you have kids, that's your legacy of that.
Thank you.
Your job as a parent,
bro. You gotta
always to do what your kids to do. Like,
you know what's fucked up?
Like
after you died, you know what's fucked up? After you died, you're just like over time forgotten.
Shit. Now you got a good week.
Yeah.
If you're not someone crazy. Prominent, well, even people are prominent.
Yeah.
You got a good week.
No, I mean it's
unless you're like super close and
super close to the situation.
You got a good week.
Well, you know what it is.
You're a fucking Facebook status.
Well, you know what it is.
Prayers and condolences. That's bullshit.
What it is, because it just went through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like never had it personally.
Mm-hmm.
it's not that I don't think you just forget. It's just that
You want to live.
Well, no, life don't stop.
You want to live.
Like the whole month and a half, I got I'm like, fuck, like no one cares. Like, not that no one cares, but everybody else still has to do their normal shit.
All right, let me be real.
You know?
I'm going to be real as fuck, y'all. If I left here today and took my own life, would y'all would be sad, but tell me you wouldn't be pissed off.
Oh, I'd be fucking enraged, dude.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
But if you would have left a note and said, look.
No, fuck that note. That's some bullshit.
You ain't gonna leave a note.
No, because you're like, man, we've been together every fucking damn near day. You ain't said shit.
What if the note
we could have helped you. We could have got you some help. You made yourself feel hopeless by not concealing what it really was.
I get it.
That's bullshit, bro.
And it was all Larry's KKK joke. Bite the curb.
That's what my note's gonna say.
Yeah, thanks,
Bite
Larry.
the curb, nagger. And I literally did
Mentally
it.
stressed.
Literally did it.
I slammed my own mouth on the.
I did it on Gibson and Eastern.
Gibson.
Fuck. Let me read some more of these. Scroll up. I read mails. Fred said, mental health wasn't real to me until I suffered from it.
See,
here we go.
That's almost like...
I see, and I know it's real, but I just don't...
I don't want to... I don't know.
Like, that far?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Kara says, unfortunately, in the military, suicide happens too often. Very true.
Fuck yeah,
yes,
bro.
Yes, I know for a fact.
Oh yeah,
yes.
it does.
But I think the military could push you to that shit.
Fuck
too.
yeah, because
that's why they're killing themselves.
Yeah.
You know
There's
why?
no other way out. You're like, this is it?
You know what the military makes you feel? Like there's nothing else in life but this.
Go watch Full Metal Jacket.
Bro,
Yes.
real shit. And that's true.
And if this is all that your life consists of, you're like, fuck
done.
this.
It's one of my favorite movies. Bro.
Oh,
I cut it off as soon as they get. I cut it off when they get to the "me like you long time" part. I cut it off. It's trash after that.
No, it isn't.
It's fucking trash.
How could you fucking say that?
Private Pile is the best part of that movie, and they should just made that whole movie about that shit. and then his boys went and got some pussy from the Asian people in the store.
When they blow the fucking Asian chick away,
that's a weak ass movie.
Really?
After Private Pile, that movie is trash.
When Mother says, "Boy, you're a badass motherfucker."
No. After Private Pile, that movie is downhill.
No, it's not.
Kara says, I had to help a mother after it happened. Not selfish, but indescribable. Too much for those left behind. It is. For you, like, look, people would say my life. It's not your life. Your life is way more than just you. It is. Look, y'all can sit here.
Unless you have no family, maybe, whatever, but there's still some kind of ties.
Larry,
Larry
and Sixx, we can go right here to 4th Street, right here off the fucking freeway. You know how many people who have nothing to live for who live?
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
There's people in tents on the side of the freeway,
they have nothing to live for. And guess what? They going to get up tomorrow and beg for some money and make it fucking happen.
Get that hair on.
Thank you. Yeah. They going to make it fucking happen. If that motherfucker can make life be what it is every day,
you can find a way to fucking
get the fuck out of here, bro.
When I was my first interaction with suicide, and I think I told you guys this before, not on the show. My dad had a janitorial business after he got out of the military.
Mm-hmm.
And he would hire high school kids, like 17, 8 years old, seniors and juniors to come and work. This was back in the fucking early 80s where, it was cool for kids at that age to work, 20, 40 hours a week. There was no real big stipulations on all that
pennies.
shit.
Right.
There was a guy named David Morton who worked for my dad. He was dating this chick who broke up with him. He went back behind a fucking elementary school and shot himself with a .22 on a Friday.
Oh my God.
They didn't find him till Sunday, still alive. And then he died that Monday.
So
So I experienced that at 9 years old, and my dad fucking, I can't believe he shot, in front, oh my God. They fucking found him. He didn't come to work, because we would work on Fridays, on the weekends. Well, I would, and I worked with him. So that's probably the first time I ever experienced suicide before.
I was that young too.
Yeah.
Our across the street neighbor, his name was Mr. Bell. He fucking took a shotgun and blew his brains out in his garage.
Jesus.
And we heard it. He was like, yo, somebody's got firecrackers. We didn't know.
Right.
And he was there probably for a day or two. Mm-hmm. And then his wife found him. And that's when we found out he fucking killed himself. And it was, and
my dad was pissed because him and my dad were really close. Even though the kid was 18, and I think in my time, I think my dad was like 25, 26. I can't remember.
Yeah.
He had me when I was like 19. So no, he'd have to be in his 30s. But kind of like a mentor kind of thing, you know, worked with him all the time. They'd smoke weed together and shit.
But
so you knew him. It wasn't like just some work or, you know, it was, you know, back then it was a little different.
Here's another thing though that I just thought about. We may say, yeah, you got loved ones, but mental health can have you in your brain thinking nobody loves you.
Yeah.
Damn, so that's the fuck. See, that's why I feel like an asshole for thinking this way.
Well,
like I feel like a fucking dickhead. Like,
so it's almost the same thing as I never believed in people that get strung out. I'm like, fuck them. You could
that's
just
a
stop.
choice.
You could stop.
Yeah,
You could just stop.
Yeah.
Until I had it with the family member, then I'm like, fuck. Like they really can't. It's a different. Like it hits you when you hit them. So like. We don't understand that because we don't have addictive personality. And I'm one of those like, fuck, if I didn't want to do it, I don't want to do it. If I don't want to drink tomorrow, I don't want to drink. A lot of people don't have that option.
What's your problem?
So until you're in that situation, like Fred said, he didn't believe into it till he had it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we can't speak on what they're going through.
Yeah.
So but we can't. But to me, I can't imagine like how can it get that bad?
Yeah, but I think conversations like this are needed because if you don't speak, then a lot of people that do have the mental issues don't know. Because a lot of people will be like, "You're supposed to know." I'm not gonna. What the fuck? I need to tell you. Live, motherfucker. Like that's stupid.
Well, exactly like that. Motherfuckers would be like, "Grow some balls, you grown ass man."
That's
like
usually where I
parents.
go. Like I usually go like. You know, suck it up, man.
Like,
but that's the era
that's
we
not
grown
the way.
in.
Yeah,
that's
not
my dad.
good to say that to somebody.
It's not. Well, but that's how we grew up. My dad, if I told him I had a problem.
Oh yeah, your dad would be like, "Get the fucking work."
If I had a problem, what? You broke your fucking arm? Get the fuck out of here! Throw some fucking.
See, this goes back to the letters Larry wants,
right?
And he was like, "Yeah, I was good until Larry told me to suck it up, pussy."
Oh, dude, that'd be terrible.
And that's when I knew no one cared about me.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Because I was such a fucking pussy.
Let me read some of these. Tawaski says 17 years a nurse, 10 of them was at a psychiatric nurse. Wow. And he also says when you hit rock bottom, you will open up to a therapist. Keep going down. EP, Eric Parker, outside of mental health instability, which needs to be treated, there's a shame factor. There we go. There it is.
Yes.
And also, let me read that again. Keep going up. I didn't finish reading. And also, people aren't trusting, so it's hard to be wide open and vulnerable.
Yeah, because you're always afraid of what everybody
gonna think.
They're gonna
well, that's what it is.
What they're going to tell. Tawaski, you have to understand men do not open up enough to reach out to another. That's true. Fred Slow, it's 2 movies. First part, a basic killer movie. After basic, trash. Thank you.
Shut up, Fred.
You know what? Me and Fred never
sucks.
Fuck you. Me and Fred never agree on movies. This is look, man.
I don't care. It's a Kubrick film. It's badass.
Fred, I'm gonna cut this little part out, and I'm gonna frame this because we never agree on anything. He said Dune was trash.
Dune was fucking sick.
Thank you. Dune was the shit.
The Batman was sick.
Well, I haven't seen the Batman. He said it was trash too.
No, fuck him, dude.
He said it was trash.
It gave a human experience.
See,
instead of some like fucking.
Fred wants Batman to be like Superman that can't fly. That's what he wants him to be.
Well, he kind of is in this one. He gets his ass
also, let's read this again. Fred Slow, multiple shots isn't suicide. One shot is suicide. Real shit. Hardest thing in the world, also by Fred. To me, is to recognize an event situation from someone else's perspective. 2 people have the exact same interaction and 2 completely different takeaways. That's true. And I think that's why we need to have these conversations because you never know how someone else views something.
No, that's
what I think, and this is why you can't do it on social media because social media is just words. Yeah. People sit there and press send, and this is, I wanted to have this discussion because people are combative. People, if they don't agree with you on social media, they make it an argument.
Dude, we just seen that this last year with the fucking Trump and the fucking Bidens and
they make it an argument.
The virus and the don't wear masks, do wear masks. I mean, the whole fucking 9 yards, bro.
Like nobody talks to learn or talks to listen. Nobody listens to talk. Nobody does none of that shit. No. It's like, oh, look what he said. Fuck him. This
Cancel
is bullshit. Yeah, look, fuck you. Whoa. It turns into other shit. Let's scroll down. Was that the end of it?
That's the end of it.
All right. But yeah, man,
Did you hear Kid Rock says he's uncancelable?
He really is.
Well, but where's? I mean, that's his niche. Though. I mean, like
he's the young.
I've never liked his music.
He's the young Ted Nugent, bro.
I know, but I've never liked his music.
That's what he is.
He's just ripped off other people's shit and put lyrics over the top of it.
I appreciate y'all having this discussion. It's a deep one, and I think more people need to have it. And we got to respect both sides. Like if someone says it's selfish, hear them out. If someone says you don't understand because you never had it, hear them out as well.
We don't. We're never in that situation.
Never. All I say is if you do have those thoughts or those feelings, trust me, you do have someone that you can talk to and that can pull you away from that ledge. You do. Even though you may think you don't, you fucking do. It can be a stranger. It can be someone that you don't even know. There's always a lending ear to hear you out. It may not be me. It may not be Sixx. It may not be Larry. Or it could be us. Y'all don't understand the shit that I get in my inbox, bro. I get some heavy stuff.
I'm sure you
do. Like I share with y'all the bullshit. I share with y'all the naked pictures and the booty meat and all this other shit. Yes, I do share it. So if you sent me some, they got it too. Goddamn.
Or we've seen
we
it.
all share.
Like, man, look at this bitch right here. Like, especially
usually it's funny. Like, what the fuck?
And then I do like
if it's a chick I'm trying to get with, they never see it. But it's the bitches I don't give a fuck about.
Or I'm like, oh shit, I got the same.
You be like, we be comparing. You know how to remember the old Samsungs where you just tap them like that. Bam, there it is.
Oh yeah,
we got them.
So there is always
airdrops too.
It's always a discussion that can be had. Real talk. Tawaski says, call him in. Tawaski, man. Tawaski, you know who he reminds me of?
Even his name sounds like.
You know who he reminds me of?
Has some insight.
You know who he reminds me of?
What's that?
What's the character's name in Green Mile?
Oh, the fucking
Boss.
I can't think of his name.
Boss. What's his name?
No, that's not Boss. He calls people Boss.
He calls people Boss.
He's dead now.
Coffee.
Joan Coffee.
Joan Coffee.
That's who Tawaski reminds me of. He's a big ass fucking dude, but that motherfucker is gentle as fuck.
Not that, like soft spoken,
very soft,
like so fucking like real ass dude.
Like when he told me he was a nurse, I was like, for what? Dinosaurs? Do you find bones and put
no problem?
You said.
Are you
nurse in the male prison? Big ass dude, you had to restrain these motherfuckers. Like.
He's the nurse that they show in the Michael Myers movies,
right?
Right?
Oh yeah, big buff motherfucker,
like the gentle giant.
Yeah, no, this guy right here. So I understand. Especially you got the background, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of, and also this too. Everybody isn't equipped to listen to your problems.
Yeah.
Nope.
Some motherfuckers give you the wrong advice to have you fucked up.
I've been in that situation too where I'm busy, I'm doing something, and I get some heavy shit.
Well, there's certain people I can listen to problems, and then there's people that I don't want to hear it.
So seek professional help.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
To be that close, if you're going to confine someone, I think they have to be close to you. You can't just be a random stranger. So what do you think about that?
I don't know, Sixx.
Because a lot of, I'm not, but I'm saying for me, Jen, like I don't have the time to sit there.
One online one that you could call.
Yeah, I don't have the time to sit there and like you. They hit you up. You don't got the time to sit there and talk to them. Like you got shit. Like you're not being rude or fucked up. You just got shit to do.
You know what's so crazy though, Sixx? The only reason why I say where I learned because
there's a tornado that hit New Orleans. Wow.
Oh shit. You all right? Damn, make sure motherfucking Kara is still online with us.
Kara, was there a tornado in New Orleans?
Oh shit. She ain't said nothing. How long ago was this? Oh shit, this was like less than 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. Is that the reason why she's not on the thing anymore?
Maybe. Hope not.
When's the last time she...
It's been a while.
It's been a little bit. Oh, fuck. Let me hit her up.
She's right here.
That would happen on our podcast, wouldn't it?
It better not.
We already had a fucking murderer on.
All right.
Damn.
A large deadly tornado battered parts of New Orleans area on Tuesday night.
Let me tell you something.
Damage reported in.
Well, if something did happen to her, I'm happy with the last message I got.
Okay. We're good then. We're good.
Let me go back to this.
Was I looking up?
Well, let me wrap this up because what Sixx said was this is how I used to feel, Sixx. I ain't telling people who I don't know none of my shit.
Oh, fuck no, dude, because you can't trust them, I don't think.
I don't
Fred
know.
Slow. Oh yeah, there's the suicide hotline.
I don't know what it is. I get hit with some major shit, y'all. Like, and I think people want to hear the bluntness because a lot of other people tell them bullshit. Because me, I'll say, I'm like, that's some bullshit. What the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people need to hear that shit.
Or people are throwing it out on social media for fucking.
Oh, yeah.
You are the worst type of person in the world to look for sympathy by throwing it out on social media, dude, and it's not true.
Okay, so let me ask you this, since we're going on that theme. How do you feel about someone who takes their life and right before they do it, they make a social media status?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
She said it's 1.5 miles away from her. God damn.
Holy shit, Karen.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, man.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Send me another picture to make sure that you're okay.
I guess you ain't going out tonight. I guess your birthday.
I'm surprised the power's not out.
Yeah. Well, you know, after
how the fuck does she have internet and we don't have internet?
No
real shit. We're on a fucking goddamn Xfinity hotspot.
Dude, our state is the worst state in the whole country as far as the equipment that's used for the internet.
You were saying that last week when we had problems.
So if we need like billions of dollars to get updated.
Well, you know, after Katrina,
we're having problems over at my house, Patty said.
After Katrina, they really reinforced a lot of shit there. So they ready for a lot of shit.
FEMA's headquarters are there. Remember that shit, dude?
FEMA
it was like
a motherfucker.
I know, but remember that shit? People on top of rooftops.
Yeah, that was sad.
Help us.
So look, we got the number right there. Tawaski, let me give you this information, you guys. Tawaski said if you ever need someone to talk to, he has already worked in psychiatric nursing for 10 years. His email is tfaulk, FAULK 4363 @gmail.com. Fred Slow put up the actual hotline number 800-273-8255, and you can text it.
Is that the suicide hotline?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's also a online counseling thing that I always see.
Something, man. There's something out there for everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's even like online, like through an app or something.
But see, that's what I'm saying though, Larry. This is why it makes me angry. Think about when we didn't have these avenues, bro.
No, we didn't.
We couldn't even, man, let you go to school and tell the school nurse, man, I got some. If you told the school nurse that if you thought about killing yourself, you were crazy.
Yeah.
Tell
That's
the
what
truth.
they did.
You're fucking crazy.
Or
You're
the police
crazy.
would grab you and put you in jail.
They'll call the police and you'll go to jail. Yeah. There's no outlets for this shit back then. Now you have so many. Now I'm like, come on, man.
Some people just don't want to be here, bro. And
they want attention.
Do you think they're killing themselves for attention?
Fuck yeah. Because you don't talk about people.
I think people say that they're going to kill themselves for attention.
Some people.
Are you talking about the people that go to the overpasses and say they're going to jump off?
Those two. A lot of people.
Because there's a lot of those here.
Like, think about it. People's heads are warped. And
check out Fred Slow. He's our fucking man of the.
There he is, bro. Fred, he put the website up, suicidepreventionlifeline.org. Just click on the link. But a lot of people, look, let me tell you something about social media. Social media has warped people's thinking so much.
Oh, so much.
You see let's take
they play tricks with your emotions and your brain.
Let's take a high profile death, right? Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey was fairly famous before. Mm-hmm. He wasn't like a top 5 rapper. Like people wasn't really.
Remember the Walking Dead guy that died, the black guy?
I don't watch that shit.
Oh, well, he ended up. They found out he committed suicide. He shot himself in the head.
But I'm not even talking about suicide. I'm gonna tell you how fucked up the internet has a lot of people. If you do already have mental health issues, you'll take someone like Nipsey, and you be like, man, he was a rapper that wasn't like known like Biggie and Pac. Yeah. But after he died,
I didn't even know
he lives
dude.
Forever in people's memory. He's like put on this.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, I'm going to kill myself.
So yeah, people are fascinated with death because they really feel like they'll get the love that they didn't get.
Shot. He didn't commit.
Yeah, but what I'm just saying, I'm talking about not that part. I'm talking about the internet part,
right?
Because a lot of people are warped into thinking, I'll finally get the love I feel I've gotten if I'm not here. They act like they're gonna be here to see this shit. Like, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know.
Man, fucking suicide's a real...
It's sensitive, bro, but you have to talk about it because it happens.
Very sensitive.
All right, so we're off of that. That I know we got serious, but it's a talk we needed to have. Now let's go down Larry's wormhole of TikTok. And since he just told us he gets it from a lot of mental health people, that's why we got a lot of fucked up Larry TikTok. Look at his library. Look at this shit.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell happened here.
Bitch, I gorilla the Skrilla.
Ring it, take a bang.
Yeah, that sound good. Yeah, that sound good.
Right there, take a cake.
This one right here is fucking funny, dude. This isn't something that you would do. I don't even know who this guy is, but apparently he's like
Waka Flocka.
Oh, while you looking up that, I'm gonna leave us with one more thought about suicide. Fred
We're
said,
going in from suicide into my TikToks.
Wait, yeah, we are. Yeah,
that's great.
PJ, I feel you. Motherfuckers need to roll up and go to sleep. When he says roll up for me, get some pussy and go to sleep. Like, that's what I meant.
Like smoke a joint and go to sleep.
No, that's what he said. That's what he's talking about. But I don't smoke, so I just better hit something. Let me tell you what Fred just sent me, and then we'll go into your TikToks. Big E said Big E is a wrestler. He just recently broke his neck in a wrestling match in WWE.
Like how
he's a former WWE champion. And this is what he sent. He says, in my early 20s, I wanted to be famous so that when I committed suicide, someone would care. It's fucking warped right there. I never thought I could be free of the sheer weight of my depression, but here I am, alive and truly happy. That's fucking crazy.
I've never thought anything like that. That just blows my mind that people think like that.
Also, they're talking about...
You know what I think? If I were to, like, the reason why I wouldn't kill it's just embarrassing. Like, to me, that would be embarrassing.
But see, that's to you. But for someone else...
I know.
It's a different meaning for them.
Exactly. And that's what's weird about the fucking... The whole thing.
Big E was retweeting something from the Ohio State football star Harry Miller as he was on the Today Show discussing his step away from football to focus on mental health. He says the dilemma is that nobody has to say something, but that is precisely why somebody has to say something. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say it, but you have to.
All right, can we get to the to the real stuff?
Come on, man. Let's get it, bro.
To my
Larry.
My buddy here.
Yep. Let's get it.
No, I was reporting you do something at me. But don't do that shit because you could die like that.
Don't you know how to duck?
Don't you know how to duck? You want me to take this bottle home with me? What you mean? Yeah, the camera's on. Yeah, okay, now let's drink and have fun now.
Drink it. Can we?
Yeah.
That was a weak TikTok because I thought he was gonna bash him with the bottle at least.
Oh, that would have been cool. But
he said, "Don't you know how to duck?" Pop.
Why did it look like black though?
It did look like black. Didn't sound like black.
No, it didn't sound like.
Oh, look at that reloaded time.
Oh shit! Marketing advertising.
Okay, what we got here? This looks like this is in Sixx's house.
Yeah.
You doing the most?
Oh, this one right here.
Okay.
This chick, they just obviously had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's a baby daddy. They're not together.
Are they in the hospital?
They're in the hospital.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see this one.
This one's crazy, dude. I didn't get no text from Patty's at
Children's hospital. You really think I'm playing with you?
You doing the most in a children's hospital. Bro, listen, if I'm texting somebody, bro, or if I'm saying something to somebody, bro, what does it matter to you?
What the fuck you mean? What does it matter? Why aren't you talking to the bitch? I told you stop talking to that bitch.
Bro.
You think I'm playing with you? You gonna keep disrespecting me, right?
You don't want to be with me.
This bitch? I do.
You
So you
don't.
choosing this bitch over you choosing this bitch over your son. So you get the fuck out.
How am I choosing something over my son?
You sitting here texting this
That's
bitch.
be blowing me
You
because
get the fuck
it
out.
be the same thing like this, bro. Stop yelling in the children's hospital.
In the children.
Bro, they gonna kick you out.
And my son's leaving too.
Don't give a
Okay.
fuck. I mean,
Jesus Christ.
crazy.
Nothing to say about that one, brother?
Yeah, hold on. I just got something.
You know what's so?
Okay, here. Go ahead, Sixx. There's so much. It's so many layers to that one.
damn, bitches, just shut the fuck up. Like, damn.
No,
like,
no, and
they're
then they
always
try-
causing extra, being extra for
Yeah,
everything.
because the cops are coming now. Well, like nurses' staff is already calling. Hey, they're doing an argument. Blah 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 blah.
No, but
security's coming.
The
at
baby,
least.
the baby's 1 day old, and she's already fucking using the baby against the dad.
That's the
instantly.
real issue. Dude,
Like,
the real issue is
already?
this.
It's disrespect because now she has something of his.
They
Now
always
you
say
done
this shit. You're choosing a bitch over your kid.
son.
No, I'm choosing a bitch over you.
And thus
And I'm there for my kid. He's there for his kid at least. Some guys don't even fucking show up.
The kid has nothing to do with this. This is about you. My child is going to be my child.
But at least the dude's there. You got to give him that. I mean,
no, they're supposed to be. But I'm just saying.
I know they're supposed to be, but she's all on his ass for nothing.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker say you're choosing a bitch over your kid, no, I'm choosing them over you.
Yeah.
He's not taking the kid's place. He's taking your place, bitch. That's the place who's taken. PJ says, "Buck, that's you." No, I wouldn't have been there.
Yeah. You barely showed up when your one kid was born. Weren't you at the club or something?
When Takaya was born, I came with Hennessy and pineapple full in my stomach.
And fucking glitter.
And fucking bitch sweat all over me. I was grinding the Lil Jon and the East Side Boys all night. Her mom was like, this so you gonna have a baby by, huh?
I can't remember what this one
What is this?
What the f is you doing? What the f is you doing? What you mean?
No, watch this is funny. I remember this one.
She's trying to break in the car, Meyer?
Yeah.
Car was at home. She wouldn't have been able to break in it. Breaking the
I don't know if this is staged or if this
It's got to be staged.
Wow.
Are you serious? You gonna tell me, man?
Look.
Behind this bitch doing what though? What are you talking about? What are you doing with the car?
Yeah, this stage.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I kind of
Wait,
figured.
go back to where he said the bitch was breaking in the car. Look at his face.
No, you'll hear more of it. It's fucking.
What the f is you doing? What the
Watch his face.
What you mean?
Watch his face.
Breaking the car.
She's trying to break in the car, Meyer? Trying to break in the car. And if my car was at home,
He
she
talked
wouldn't have
out
been
the
able to
side
break
of
in
his face.
Breaking the
Are you serious?
You gonna tell me, man?
Behind this bitch doing what though?
What are you talking about?
What are you doing with the crook? What are you doing with
He
the
said
crook?
trying to get the car back.
Man, what the fuck? She hold me hostage. I can't do shit about
She
that.
hold you
hostage.
I'm not-
Really?
Dude,
She's putting her shit on.
She took
Fuck
my
is
clothes.
you saying?
She was robbing me for my clothes and put her shit on. Fucking dummy.
Fucking dummy.
No, you need to be on my camera.
Damn, man,
Because
you
I'm
know
sick of
what?
this cheating ass. And I know all
I don't know. That could honestly be. That's
I
shit
know
that
you
really
know you gotta
happened.
be.
Could have happened.
weak ass.
My boy parallel parked next to the trash can though.
She broke in the car. You got a whole mother.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. He got the shirt up there.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
Sonny is a bitch. What you mean, Virgo? Where you
Lose my
going
number.
now? Lose my number.
The fuck is you talking about? You gonna let the thief go?
Am I gonna-
You gonna fucking let the thief go?
So the thief got
The
your
thief
number? So she has
talking
one
about,
for your
man?
digits too?
How could I don't think it's staged, dude.
No, Larry, stop it. This
think
is
so?
staged.
You think so?
First of all, let me tell you something about black women. How long has this been going? A minute and 12
They've been
seconds?
scrapped already.
He'd have been fucked up by now, bro.
Well, we don't know
She
if
ain't
that's a black chick or not.
It is.
Could be
I can
Hispanic.
no. I can tell by
Hispanic
the, that's a
voice.
sister right there.
She was high pitched.
That's a sister. That's a sister.
Oh, this right here.
Oh shit! What is this? Ukraine?
Yeah, Ukraine shit. Check this out, dude.
Was ist los? Was willst du?
Oh.
Was ist los? Militär geht da. Was ist denn das Problem? Hat sie einen Film nicht? Ihr Seitenspiegel ist kaputt.
Yo,
I don't know what they're saying, but fuck that.
I was scared he was gonna get shot,
right
bro.
then and there.
I was like, Larry, we don't need to see that, man.
Okay, so I sent you guys this a while ago, and this is apparently because so many people have mental health problems and so alone all the time. You can get a job doing this. Check it out.
Hi everyone, it's Andrea here, the cuddle therapist. I'm just chilling here in my studio after a really long day. And I just had a consultation not too long ago where a client asked
talking like
me
that?
what can we do in a cuddle session? What's normal? What's allowed? And outside, you know, obviously there's the code of conduct, but other than that, it's really your time to do what you want. Some people want to vent, they want a shoulder to cry on, and guess what? I'm here to listen. I'm here to be a sounding board.
That's what I said.
I'm dry humping, bro.
Chat and just be, you know, friendly and playful. That's fine. If you want to just relax, zone out, listen to music.
So my question is, before I continue on this video, do you think that this is just like the massage parlors that have the red lettering and the white background?
It's a front for if you want
for
a little
fucking
extra.
have
You pay for
because I'm gonna
the
cut. She
levels.
says, "Oh, you know, I feel more comfortable cuddling when I'm grabbing a titty." Do you think I can grab a titty?
So is she like naked? Or no, or in the underwear?
I don't know.
I think it's what you pay
If I
for.
catch the right pocket, I can bust during the cuddle. You got me fucked up, bro.
I can probably bust in those creases of her arms right there. Look at that's the pocket. That's fucking
She got the how she got back fat on the
That's
front
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
arms,
Those creases,
the back
like a
arm fat,
nut in her arm.
While we cuddle,
Look at that
that's
shit.
awesome too. It's really your time, and
Something's off
I'm
with
up
her.
for whatever you want to do.
See, she's up for whatever you want.
Man, I'll put my dick in her ass cheeks and just let her sit there.
Yeah, that's how I cuddle. I'm
That's
sorry.
how I cuddle too.
Yeah, so
It's all
Tell
about
me,
the
How
price.
would you like to spend your cuddle session with me?
Not with
If
those
you
arms,
wanna learn
bitch.
more, like and follow.
Yeah,
God damn, this is scaring me.
Her arms are on
What the
backwards,
fuck?
bro.
Right.
It's like her elbows are in front.
What the fuck?
Larry won't let me be a cuddle therapist.
That's funny.
You man, hard dick's gonna be on your woman if she's a cuddle.
Oh yeah. On this right here, this is like some kind of
what the fuck
Weird
is
ass
that?
fish.
Is that a catfish that like with
It's
a
got
crab?
claws, yeah.
Lobster claws?
See, that's why I don't fuck with the. Is that a baby shark?
Something.
That's why I don't fuck with the ocean, bro. On lakes and none of that shit. Look at that. That's in the ocean.
Do you eat fish?
Hell yeah.
Do you?
But I ain't gonna
I ain't
catch
eating
it.
that shit.
But I ain't gonna
Well, how
catch
do you
it.
know what they're putting in your food?
I know what a fucking fish looks like. I ain't looking. What's this, Larry? What do you
Afro
got?
tilt, buddy.
Afro tilt.
I don't know if I can play the music or not, but we'll find out. Hold on.
The Afro tilt. This is possibly the most familiar movement that most couples know, right? Of course.
His dick harder than gun.
What the
bro?
fuck?
His dick was stiffer than gun laws in California. Wasn't it?
damn.
He had no underwear on. She had a thigh full of dick right there.
There's no crease in those khakis.
Yo,
Now
what is
this,
this?
tell me what this is.
This is
Six.
teal.
Tell me what this is. I don't know.
Is he the Mexican Roger and Zapp? What the fuck
He's
is
a Mexican
this shit?
fetish guy or something. Check it out.
That's a horse bit.
I know, but why has he got it in his fucking mouth?
Wait. Play it.
That's his own little gagging fetish shit.
Ya sé dónde conseguirles un pinche freno. Nomás dígame si quiere un freno.
He got two pistols on it.
What's he saying, Six?
I have no idea.
No good.
Ahora vas a ser el cabrón del freno.
Se me consejó.
Ya sé dónde conseguirles un pinche freno. Nomás dígame si quiere un freno.
He letting the dudes know. You can put it in his ass.
Yeah.
Damn,
Now, let's see if anybody can translate. Is anybody out there that can translate?
Robert Perez.
What
Robert
are you saying, man?
Robert, tell us what he said. Play it again.
All right.
I really want to know what the fuck he's talking about.
I know.
Ahora vas a ser el cabrón del freno.
Turn the music down.
Ya sé dónde conseguirles un pinche freno. Nomás dígame si quiere un freno. Y me dicen, yo se los consigo.
That's a special bit he made.
What the fuck
Is that what he said?
Yo.
Bit for
He said, Jared said Sixx translate.
You're asking the wrong Mexican. I'm Americanized.
Sixx said, these bitches.
I said,
Oh, this
these
is funny. I'm
These
sure
bitches always want to lock us down.
Don't laugh.
This is a real quick one. This one's funny. I don't know why, dude.
He snapped the fart out his ass.
He done crushed his nuts and busted
This might
ass.
be one of the mental health.
Oh, she's
damn.
on something.
Tinder date.
Oh, this one. This is that Tinder date I told you about.
Oh, yeah.
Where the dude. Listen to this shit, dude. Would you do this?
Tinder date. I told him I didn't have
I watched
a
this.
babysitter, and he told me to bring the kids, so I did.
Oh, look, she's got 1, 2, 3,
and a newborn.
And there's a newborn.
Was it a newborn?
4.
And she on something.
You think she's on something? Oh yeah.
Fuck
Look
yeah!
At her job.
Look at
Look at her
She
job.
got the Bobby Brown job on.
A babysitter?
And her eyes.
And he
Yep.
told me to bring the kids, so I did.
She has no soul.
Look, and he's like,
this corny ass dude.
What do you think about that shit?
It's a simp born every day.
Yeah.
No, he didn't translate, man.
He's fucking.
I
That's
wanted to find out what the
horrible.
fuck that dude said.
That's horrible.
Oh, we already seen this one.
Right, I posted this one up on my thing about Amy Schumer.
Right,
this
let's
one
do
here, you guys do a lot of traveling.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Great Lair.
This
What
one's-
is this?
one.
In real airplanes, though, not this shit. Oh, fuck. It's about to fucking land. I mean, crash. Listen to all this shit going off. Okay.
Oh, dude, look at that bank.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We good. Is he good?
The dude's saying, we're okay, the pilot. So it's
Yeah.
obviously like, you know, somewhere in Mexico.
But the shit is going off. All your.
He's going to try and hit that river.
No, they're
Yeah,
too,
no.
They're too calm. I'd be
Oh,
like, ah!
fuck. I'd be shitting and pissing right now. Hell yeah.
Bubble gum.
I sound like old boy when that thing hit him in
He's
his
holding on to
ass.
the back seat.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Look how fast they're going.
Yep. So it's okay, it's okay. No, okay. Go. Oh, you fucking idiot.
Actually, you know what?
They might have survived.
That's a damn good job.
Yeah, that's a really good. Didn't hit the fucking
The
wings.
trees would have fucked them up.
That was better than our fucking Allegiant airline pilot coming in. That flight was scary as fuck. Tell me I'm wrong. Our Austin flight, we were scared as fuck.
Were you? What, just turbulence or what?
I've only been scared twice in my life. Once was when we were in Puerto Rico and I almost died in the ocean, and then that fucking Allegiant flight.
Robert said that he's saying that he knows where to find horse brakes, but why was he putting it in his fucking mouth, dude?
Because that's the brake of a horse when you pull back. on the
Yeah,
brake.
but what? But he needs. You can't see that by looking at it, I guess.
Larry, respect the culture.
All right.
Bite
just
the
saying,
Larry
bite the
was
curb.
Larry thought he said bite the curb, cabron.
All right, this one is like idiot, but it's pretty bad. Buck.
Oh!
That's exactly what I said.
Yo! He fucked Santa Ana up.
Wow, he blew his fucking hand
Play
out.
that again. Oh, let's see these dudes shoot themselves. That's what I really want to see.
They're not going to shoot themselves. It's just that dude. Some kind of fucking
at
Civil
this,
War
watch.
reenactment bullshit against the Mexicans. And
That's what
fucking,
you get for fucking.
I'm gonna
putting your
turn
hand
the
on
music off.
muzzle.
Yeah, because they'll flag us for that shit. Why he put his hands in
I
there?
don't know, bro. He's an idiot.
And look at homie's like fire.
And the guy's like, okay, I'm going to.
Oh!
Well, let's look at it here. Look, the guy. Look at the guy on the trigger. He dropped something and it went off.
No, he pulled it, didn't he?
Didn't he? Watch,
It
hold
looked,
on.
it looked like he pulled that
He
bitch.
pulled it.
Watch. Did he?
Oh no,
Yeah,
he dropped
he
the lid.
dropped the lid, yeah.
No, the lid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he fucked off.
Ooh.
He fucked up here. I got this one for Sixx. That's another
Oh, man. Oh, he ain't got no leg or no arm?
What the fuck? He got some good ass balance.
I'm sorry.
This motherfucker.
Well, my calf muscle
When I
was,
seen it, the first person I thought of was.
my calf muscle would have cramped the fuck up on that shit.
And I don't know why.
Because
Hurry up and sing. Sing a song.
I'm not laughing at the dude that's an amputee.
Konnichiwa.
I am.
and
I'm laughing at that shit. Fuck that.
Oh,
yo, this one is fucking crazy. I saw
what
this.
the fuck?
Okay. I got a question right after you play this. Go ahead.
But I'm not going to play the music because I think music's playing.
I got a question after this, Sixx, for you.
Is
For
she
you,
twerking?
Sixx. Bro, I got a question though. Real shit.
Look at it.
What the fuck?
Like, watch the turnaround action though. Watch the turnaround.
She could be a stripper.
Oh, she done
Look,
broke
look.
that. Oh, is that a little baby foot hanging
Bro,
out?
it looks like a bottom of a fucking Barbie doll with the legs pulled out.
He used to pull the legs. Are you fucking? Are you fucking?
Let me ask you a question. Real shit.
What's up?
Would you hit?
Yeah.
I'd tear that little ass.
Not like missing one leg was crazy. Can imagine.
What
two.
about you, Sixx?
Six, you hit, wouldn't you? I'd tear that torso up.
I'm trying to think how you would. Like, how would you even like?
Bruh, easy.
Easy.
No,
If she moving it like that,
you would go deep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would. She couldn't ride you. You'd have to like really balance the bitch. You'd just be crushing.
Well, you'd
her.
have to hold her. There's no way that she'd be able to. She'd be teeter tottering.
She'd be off.
Larry said it real. He said it real serious. You go deep.
She could get the dick. The dick.
He said the pussy must be dirty after grinding on the floor. You know you're getting some dirt particles up in there, bro.
That bitch is a dust mop. That pussy got more bacteria in it.
That's Swiffer sex.
Oh my God, we're going to hell.
You see the little trail of wetness on your
bro. I wonder what her pussy lips look like. Dude.
Oh,
like
what
a
do you
little
think?
sloth.
I think they're just like
a little
mashed.
sloth, like a little fucking, like a little snail that.
No, but all that pressure all the time.
She had a little snail trail.
He said all that pressure.
Seriously, the whole body weight on your pussy
It
looks
like the bottom of them damn legs, bro. Just mashed up.
the bottom of women's feet. What are they all just calloused?
cracked.
Like,
At the end of the day, I'm hidden. I'm sorry.
really?
Oh
You
man,
think you're gonna hit it?
I'd hit. I'd tear that little ass up, bro.
All right, you ready for the Lisa Lampanelli?
That's good.
All right, Lisa Lampanelli was really popular back in 2000. She was like a roast master.
Yeah, she was at the top of the game.
She dated a lot of black guys, talked about it on
That was
stage.
her shit. That was her shit. Talking about I've had so many black digs.
And I think where she fucked up is because she was able to talk about gays and black people and use all kinds of racial slurs and gay slurs and everything, and use her friendship with these minorities and
Be able
people
to
of
get
color
in
order to get a joke passed. Well, I want to say about 2010 that became not good.
Well, the
When did it
temperature, right, to 2010.
About then.
2010,
it became bad,
2010 and 2012 is when all the shit changed, where you could say what you wanted to say and
Right.
do what you wanted to do.
And then she fell out and became a motivational speaker, was it?
Yep.
And did like an online thing. Well, now she's trying to come back out as a comedian.
If you Google her, you'll see a lot of stuff from Comedy Central. Like she was the face of Comedy Central for a long time.
And she was good.
She was
I
raw.
thought she
Well,
was
she
good.
was raw. She used to be raw.
I thought she was good.
That's why she was good, because she was raw and had no filter.
She was up like Greg Giraldo. Like she was up there with those guys. And
Let's
remember
see her.
Jim Norton's sets back in the day talking about fucking sucking tranny dicks. This shit, remember that? No, for real, bro.
No, I didn't watch that shit, Larry.
Well, that's in his fucking stand-up.
Scared of anyone. I am 56 years old. I've been doing this for 30 years.
I thought she was way older than
I
that.
don't need this.
No, she's my. Yeah, she looks.
She looks old as fuck. I thought she was this age then.
Yeah.
For real shit.
Yeah. Because at one time she was really big.
Mm-hmm.
And then she lost a bunch, or got some kind of gastric surgery shit.
So you.
Now, listen to the crowd.
So they thought it was a joke.
At first, listen to the way the crowd.
Just let it run.
Years. I don't need this shit. So you shut up. Other than the person I'm talking to. Get him out. Whoever the fuck, security, get out the fucking fat cunt and the one with her.
Damn.
Get him out.
Love that she used that word though. I love that word.
Get him out. Am I stuttering security?
God, it sounds like my mom.
Am I fucking stuttering?
Bro, this is nothing but Karen shit.
All you know is she is a washed up, bitter bitch.
Well, she's washed up.
She's washed up, and
if you look like I'm not gonna.
No one gives a fuck about her.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
She don't
and
got
she
it
knows
no
that,
more.
and she knows that. That's all she can do.
Yeah, you can even tell, like, up in the crowd, those empty. Like, that would be filled
Security
up.
should have said, bitches, take your ass out.
No.
Anyway, she goes off, calls the crowd cunts, and towards the end, she just fucking slams the mic down. Now,
that's ultimate Karen.
Yeah.
Right, but now, I don't think, like, she should have allowed, like most comedians do, like, you know, major big comics like this don't allow cell phones in their shit.
Well, when you're not like that
It
level,
looks like a school fucking cafeteria.
Exactly.
But is that even a show or is it like a fucking conference?
I don't know. Like,
that
I don't know what the fuck
you know
she's
why I
doing up
don't
there.
think
Do you
it's
it was
a
like
show?
a motivational
I don't think it's a,
speaking?
that's what
You
I'm
know why? Because she's not even on stage.
They
bro.
hired the wrong motivational.
Look at the lights all fucked up. That ain't no comedy setting, bro. Look, nobody's there.
Yeah, but how do we know she didn't have the lights turned on?
No way.
No one's doing a comedy show like that.
Security is barely listening to
And
her.
she's
The
like
light people,
walking.
yeah, light people ain't fucking with
So
her.
I can walk out right now and have no fucking problem with it. So shut the fuck up. This is my third to last show in my fucking career, and you guys are making this fucking miserable.
Man, this is fuck that bitch, bro.
Yeah, that's so unprofessional to do.
Fuck her.
No one gives a fuck about that fat hoe.
My third kiss my ass, bitch.
That's all of them.
All right, man. This has been a great fucking show, man.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
I mean, all the like shit that Sixx went through, and then internet.
Yeah, it's all good though.
It's all good though.
It's all good.
We're still making content.
We'll continue to do the content as long as we can. We're not one of these fly by night.
Is anybody else dying of allergies
podcasts.
out there? Fuck.
I'm not.
I am.
Don't jinx me. Even though it's raining and snowing and shit, y'all still get it.
Raining and
Kick
snowing.
my ass.
The last couple
Well,
of
I
days
don't-
has been like that.
Could have been that we were just at a fucking breeding ground
Y'all
for everything.
Y'all got Omicron 3.0. That's what y'all got.
I don't even believe in that shit no more. Yo, fuck about this.
Nope.
No,
Like,
like
do you
that
guys,
shit
let me
just
ask you. I was
disappeared.
going to ask you guys this question. Do you think that we wasted
2 years?
2 years of
No.
our life for no reason?
No.
Do you really
No,
think that?
I don't. You know what
think that
is?
in the beginning
No.
of this it was like
No.
you could die quicker?
No. Here's what I really think. Something happened that we had no idea about, so we got paranoid. That's what you think about HIV when that shit first hit.
Dude, I was just
We're
watching a
fucking-
thing about that.
We're paranoid. We're super fucking. We
Have
don't
you
know.
seen the Andy Warhol documentary?
No, I'm gonna watch it. Is it dope?
It's dope.
I didn't want to
Because
watch
it talks about all that shit, but it starts getting a little.
I was
He
gonna watch
He's a
it.
gay guy, you know.
Yeah. I think it
It's good,
was
though.
something
It's good.
that we didn't know about, and we were like, we got to close up ranks. Whoa, and we really over exaggerated it now, but we don't know that then.
Yeah.
But a lot of people did die of this.
You don't
shit.
think there was like some kind of all these politicians using their power, like how like to be able
No.
to control people?
There may have been, but I just really think it was some shit we never seen before. It was just, hey, we got to close all this shit down. Now, what I do think is the shit did what it's supposed to do, which is start strong, or we found out what we were supposed to know, and now the shit's not that important.
Not here, not here, but in other countries like China, they just locked down 45 million people. and
Yeah, but
some bullshit because of this new strain coming out.
But their lives is not ours.
But to me, it's just like another flu thing.
No,
I know. Well,
I've never been to a flu funeral.
I didn't get it.
I've never been to a flu funeral.
But I didn't get it.
All I know it's
real. It was real, but I
real.
think we advanced to the point where we got out of that and we're like, okay, we know what this is, at least to the point where it's not as bad as it used
And
to be.
people don't give a fuck about it right now. Like some people do, but think about it. Like they ain't
I didn't
one
see
person.
I didn't see one fucking mask at that show, nor at Cannibal Corpse. Either of them.
Well, shit, they made us take all these
When I
fucking shots. That shit better fucking work.
No, I went to
Fuck that
Vegas.
shit.
Went to
I'll be
Vegas.
pissed if I got some
Went
shit
to
right
Vegas
now.
in
You got
front
your
of
booster?
Yeah.
How big is the fucking Raider
yeah.
Stadium? How many people to hold probably?
Allegiance,
Like
70,000.
I thought it was 120.
Okay, we went to a sold out show over there with 100,000 people. No one cared about shit.
No.
Right, and you had the Rona. Bad.
And I got my one shot, and I'm glad I didn't get the
Straight.
second one. Fuck them.
Right, you got fucked up on that one.
Yeah,
shot,
fuck that shot and fuck all the people who invented that shit. Gave me vertigo and indigo and fucking outigo. Give me everything. Gave me allergies.
Vertigo, indigo, outigo.
Shit gave me allergies. Shit fucked me up.
That was a
dude.
bar right there. Vertigo, indigo, outigo. Hey man, it's been a great show. We got serious. We talked our shit. We started late, but guess what? We were still here with the content. We really appreciate
what do you got
it.
coming up?
Next week we're in Phoenix. Stand Up Live on Thursday night, March the 31st.
Fucking assholes want to leave on Wednesdays.
Browns and Tanners show, because we got to be back on the 1st.
I know, but you guys could leave Friday, come back Friday.
The show is Thursday, Larry.
Well, Thursday, and come back Thursday.
Nah, fuck no.
What the
hell no.
In and out, buddy.
Hell no.
Larry,
Fuck no.
you're fucking up our sleeping time.
Sleeping
and eating.
And eating at Lolo's.
People be like, oh, you're fucking our fucking time. No, you're literally fucking up our sleeping time.
Sleep. We get the best sleep out of town. Real shit.
Ooh.
Appreciate you guys for coming out to the concert. Kings of the West was the best thing ever happened.
Go get your tickets at hometicket.com.
And I'll be bootlegging all that.
Aftermath.
I'll be bootlegging the shows if you guys want to get it. I'm just kidding.
We have the 420 Aftermath, Devin the Deuce, Spice One on the 24th.
April 24th. That's a Sunday at the El Rey.
At the Ray Theater, man. Get your tickets. That motherfucker will sell 21 and over only. Leave your fucking kids at home. Come out and smoke and drink.
And don't be hitting us up on Sunday the 24th trying to get tickets.
Don't hit them up at all.
No, don't do it. Unless you're going to be naked so I can show them. We out.